but do not attempt to adjust your podcast player. We are controlling the transmission. We are here to be your guide, helping you to explore local events, the art scene, music, theater, sports, and possibly a conspiracy or two. All here on the GCRX Radio and Podcast Network.
Vlad, you sit next to Ryan in the room. When a new guy like him comes in and you see how hard he works and plays the right way, how much does that rub off on you and the rest of the team?
What's a rub off means?
What did he say?
What's that?
Remember that song?
You're beautiful. It's true.
Yeah, I hate that song.
You hate it?
That song's absolutely trash. I don't like it.
It's a good song.
Like yellow card, right?
No.
Coldplay?
No.
No.
Who the fuck is
Isn't
that?
that like James Blunt? or
James
something like that?
Blunt.
James Blunt.
Ah,
You're
that's
right.
what it is.
Hey, look
Yeah.
at me.
Hey, we're on, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the Mostly Hockey Podcast, powered by GCRX Podcasting Network and Alfresco Productions. Boys, I haven't said anything about it just yet, but this is episode 37 in a row. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah? You just get it's like Clerks. It's like the Clerks movie. It's 37 in a row. Come on. No.
Yeah, I've seen that trash
Screw
movie
you
once.
guys.
I've
Screw
seen that
both
trash
you
movie
guys.
once.
Trash movie?
Trash.
I'm done.
Bye.
I'm out.
I'm in charge.
Trash movie? How dare you?
You really dislike it that much?
Eh, I didn't find it as appealing as a lot of other people did. I'm
what about
sorry.
the second one?
I never saw the second one.
What
because
about the
I didn't like
third
first
one?
Is there one?
Yeah.
I still
Is there
haven't
really
seen
a
the third
Clerks
one.
3? Is
You
there
guys,
really a
that's
Clerks
not for
3?
you guys. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not for you guys. That's for me. Yeah.
The second one is
The second one
probably
is
funnier
good.
than the first, in my
Yeah.
opinion. And it's got Rosario Dawson in it.
Who?
Rosario
No, it's the Holy Trinity Kevin Smith. Yeah. He just put out a new podcast, and I've never seen somebody put out a podcast like this. That dude has been super low key with nothing coming out recently.
We're
And
talking
then-
about Kevin Smith.
Yeah,
right?
Kevin
Okay.
Smith. And then he put out a podcast with his daughter
Mhm.
called Dickless Beardless Me, because that's what he calls his daughter, right? His wife always says, your daughter's a dickless, beardless you. But this dude put a podcast out and dropped 12 episodes. Just,
Never said anything. No heads up.
I mean, he
I'm doing
promoted
this.
it yesterday,
Okay.
and then, but when you released, I expected an episode. He said it was coming out today. So I expected an episode, but no, 12 episodes. Just out. Pretty much. Jesus. Like, that's a lot of episodes. That's also not a show for you guys.
No.
It's barely a show for me, to be honest with you.
Aw, that
But
sucks.
I'll take any Kevin Smith in my ear holes at all. Did you block a fan or something? Is that what's going on right now? What was that all about? Did you time out a fan? Like, we have a smaller listener base than most places. Did you punish one of them?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I was just reading.
I was
I was just reading that I could if anybody got a little rowdy in the comments.
One
I
of our
could-
6 people
I
in
could
here
just-
get rowdy. You're gonna what? Ban them?
I could just get rid of them. if I wanted to.
Ban hammer.
It's a
Jesus.
lot of power for one person.
It is. You get a
I-
lot of buttons over there, dude. You got 3 or
Yeah.
4 screens going on. Jesus, man. You are holding a lot of power in your hands over there. I never really even thought about that. You know, I mean, at the same time, though, I got the ability to be like, hit me, Justin. That's right. Jesus Christ. So, how you boys been? How's the weekend treat you last weekend?
Connection is unstable.
It's
FYI.
unstable?
What else is
Awesome.
new?
We were looking at the camera before we started, and the lag is real. I feel like when my kids used to be screaming about video games in the other room, the internet sucks. It's so laggy.
You mean like last week?
Such lag.
That was just Daryl last week, wasn't it?
No, what was that? It was a Spectrum outage, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
it was just
I-
yesterday. It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Tuesday.
So Tuesday, I saw a guy in a Spectrum truck at a Casey's, and he
He's
looked
like,
dude, he looked like he had been through World War III. Like he
Oh,
was just eating a
man.
piece of pizza, just staring out into nothingness. Like I knew something had happened.
Oh, that's
I think they
brutal.
closed down here. Like all their systems were down here. They closed all this down here. Like, but I saw him. He had the 1,000-yard stare. Just no, I couldn't even tell him to start it or restart it. I couldn't even tell him to shut it down and turn it back on again.
Yeah, everybody's saying it's hella laggy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, it sucks. Oh no. Well, with us. Come on, man. Come on.
For them, it's like 5 seconds.
No joke.
In order for them to hear you
Damn
make
it,
that joke.
sucks.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. So how was
Just kidding.
how was your boys' weekend? How'd everything go for you this weekend, huh?
Mikey?
It's good.
Yeah?
Not bad. I don't remember much. I made a brisket.
Hell.
Josh
Brisket.
says couldn't even play COD.
Oh,
It wouldn't matter. You're bad at the game. That's the other thing I always used to hear. You're bad at the game. Get good. God, you're so bad.
I just
God.
loved it when they were like, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
There was a good amount of time too where all I heard coming from the other one was 350 no scope or 360. I'm sorry, 360 no scope.
close enough.
What are we doing?
Yeah, you
What are
were
we
almost a full turn.
Yeah, I was getting there.
So, what about you, Mikey? Though, how was your weekend?
He brisketed.
Yeah, I made a brisket,
I look good.
and I'm pretty sure it made me sick. But
Really?
yeah,
What happened?
I think I got a little too heavy-handed with the seasoning and the.
Really?
Well, I'm fat,
Same.
so I enjoy when meat renders the fat and it just sits there.
Talk slower.
So I think I just had a little bit too much, and it kind of was just like, no,
Done for.
party's over. That's fun though.
That was me coming back from vacation. My body was like, you put so much food in here that we are only accepting water without barley and hops now.
Aw.
Yeah.
What does
Much-
that taste like?
Zero sugar Dr. Pepper is what it tastes like.
Baja
Blast.
Blast.
There we go. Yeah. Jesus. How about you,
Did you
man?
ask me how my?
Yeah. How was your weekend? Yeah.
It was good. We me and the wife just celebrated 18 years.
Hell, give it up.
Okay, yeah.
Give it up for yourself.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good job. Good job. Jamie, good job. Seriously.
Yeah.
Good.
Surprisingly enough,
job.
we haven't killed
Yeah.
each other yet, or I haven't found any of the kids drowned yet.
It was really dark. It was really dark. Hopefully the Wi-Fi lagged on that. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, other than that, man, just been justining up new things.
I have a prediction of
Yeah.
what this is about.
Well,
Can we
it's-
get into it now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah. What here? Go
So
ahead.
as
You're not
your
gonna get it right, but
as your hero previously left us, your hero is
Jamie gets
Justin.
So lucky.
Yeah, so lucky. What a lucky lady. How many times do I tell you that she's a lucky lady? The last time we talked, our superhero over here was getting into comics, right? Getting back into comics. I'm sorry.
Superhero.
Okay. And you had a really cool idea with your family.
Yeah.
That you were going to do. I don't know if you did that or not.
Yeah.
I am predicting that I think that the thing that you are currently justining up is a card game.
Fuck, hell yeah, he's got it. Yeah.
And I know why.
Why?
Because the comic book shop that you're going to, you see, I used to go to comic book shops every Wednesday. And I used to visit a few more. I have my hometown comic book shop, but I also had a few more.
I am
And
a lucky man.
When I got into comic books, they weren't comic shops anymore. They were fantasy shops. And that's because half of the store is drawn a line right down the middle. Half of it's comic books. And the other half is fantasy card games, such as Magic the Gathering and stuff. And when I used to take my wife in those shops, there's your girl here. She's a pretty girl. Everybody stop what you're doing. Get out of here. But I mean, I was no better. I was like, you guys have the newest issue of
newest
Deadpool.
Batman.
Like, I'm looking at Batman.
Dude,
Deadpool.
they're
But so-
redoing Deadpool and Wolverine.
Well,
comics.
why the hell wouldn't they?
Two,
Yeah, like
only two of them.
why wouldn't they? And you know that because you're you're plugged back in.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so my prediction is bold prediction, Cotton, that you're getting into Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, you fucking nailed it. Here.
Hit me,
Fucking-
Justin.
Yeah. There, you got it.
And financially, I would say you're $10,000 invested already.
No. I'm not like that invested into it or anything like that. I did buy 1,600 cards yesterday. got him. But they were all bulk cards, so it helps you build decks or whatever. So I'm still trying to figure out what
nothing less, dude.
what the play. But yeah, no,
I did buy 1,600 cards yesterday.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So we're getting back into it. I got one kid, I think, 100% in.
In?
Hopefully, the rest of the fam gets in. So, Mikey, did you ever play Magic? I know Tim never played.
No, I did not.
You never played Magic?
No, I never got into it.
Well,
It wasn't my thing.
Did you play Pokemon or anything?
No.
Else? None of those.
No.
Okay. So
See,
played
I
Magic, and then
collected trading cards, baseball cards, hockey cards. That was my
Yeah,
thing. These
that
other
was Tim's
kind of
thing,
cards
too.
came along, and I went, no,
No.
because I
Yeah.
saw the people back in the day, and
Wednesday.
100%, I'm totally a nerd.
Mikey out here being like, love Magic. Oh, sorry. My kid said no. It was 1,650 cards, Dad.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Okay.
God.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
never got into
They
it.
put all your
tried to
comics in the long
recently.
box with those cards.
Like I've tried
I
to.
got the cards in long boxes.
I bet you do.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
One of the streamers that I watch, he plays it usually about once a week. You know, they'll play it on stream, online with 3 other friends.
I'm
You know, so
playing
they
that
got 4
too,
people.
yeah.
And like I sit there and I've been watching him do this for almost a year now, and I'm still just sitting there going, I have no idea what is going on.
They're all the same. Like all those games are the same. I played Magic when, back in the 90s. And then I remember I traded all my Magic cards to my cousin Joe for cash so I can go buy my first Pokemon deck. And then I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards by accident from my grandma, who gave me Yu-Gi-Oh. I was 17 years old. And I think she was supposed to give like my little baby cousin Neil Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He was like 6 at the time. And instead he got like a crisp, like $50 bill. And I had a Yu-Gi-Oh card deck. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I'm pretty sure my grandma was just going, and she gave me those, but I ended up playing that. It wasn't bad. I still have
Yeah.
those.
Never got
But,
into it.
yeah, no Magic cards. So
You're in.
I'm in.
Cam Jansen.
I'm just.
I knew
picking
it too.
up,
I
just
knew
like,
it the second.
just
Because
like
you,
wherever.
I don't know if you knew it or not, but like we talked a few days ago, and you had said something.
Katie played Magic.
She did.
You had
Fire
said
deck was the
something
best.
about it, and I'm like, that dude will have, just like I said like we said last week, I predicted the comic books.
Yeah, dude. X-Men. They're redoing all the X-Men.
They got his hooks. They got their hooks in him, dude. They got him.
We
Oh, you're the target
we
demo.
got the X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you do the thing you were talking about with the fam on the
Yeah.
comic books?
Yeah.
And that went over well?
No.
Damn it. Damn it.
No.
What happened?
Well, I had one kid that just wanted to buy a Kirby statue, and then but Gray bought like a graphic novel.
Nice.
So, but yeah. No.
I still hold comic books super near and dear, man. I still wish I had a shit ton of time to read. Trade's way to go. Like trade paperbacks are what you want to read, and then you keep them or you don't keep them. But the single issue game is out for me. I'll never be back into the single issue game.
Yeah.
It's just this the space and the managing it and the cost and everything. Like I got hooked into the single issue game.
Yeah.
Like I was spending money on comic books as if it was heroin. Like I was just like, and I had it like I had my Kyle here in town was my comic book dealer, my drug dealer. And like if I had a pull list that was too big on Wednesday that I was not able to pay for,
Mhm.
I'd have him hold titles
Yeah.
till the next Wednesday. When it was a lower pull list, like it got bad, man. But I did read every single one of those comic books.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that collect them and don't read them ever.
The cool thing, Jamie's gonna
So-
read the X-Men too. So
Yeah.
that's
Hell
kinda
yeah.
what she wants.
Hell yeah.
I was hoping Dexter would get the Spider-Man.
I know exactly what you were hoping for,
Yeah, I was
dude. You were hoping to
that they
double
would all-
dip.
Yeah.
so
I
you could read their shit.
Yeah.
But no joke, they started splitting those stores in half, and now they're fantasy shops. So when you go into them, there's a whole nother world on the other side of the store.
Yeah, dude.
And-
But this is the crazy thing now.
You're going to a nice shop too.
in Magic, like it was just 1v1. Now it's 4v4. You could play
1v1.
Commander.
1v1 me, bro.
Yeah,
1v1.
I'm super excited to play this. Like
Yeah.
I've never done that. I've only done the 1v1. So
Well, I don't
Yeah.
share in your
And
optimism,
when we
but
went
I.
up there, I took the kids up there. They were having a tournament, so I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
they play up there.
They were
Like,
doing that when I would go buy
there's-
comic books,
There's
dude.
Friday night Magic, and then there's a
Yeah.
bunch of other stuff. So
Like
yeah.
I peeked behind the curtain one time, like, sir, that's not for the public. I'm like, what? Are you guys got OF going on? What the hell are you talking about? Like, yeah, there's people playing back there. I don't share in your optimism. I'm super fucking happy that you're happy though. Like I dig it for you because I know you need.
I
We talked
do.
about it last time. You need something like that.
I need
Yeah.
something to obsess
Yeah.
over. If I don't have something, it like
You start
almost gets
obsessing
into-
over the stupidest stuff if you don't have something.
Yeah,
So,
but
Like,
if
like-
I don't, I get like almost depressed.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get in like bad moods.
dude, I couldn't
and stuff.
explain like, or he couldn't explain it to me without me being like, huh? And he's like, I just don't have anything to like. There's no video games coming out
There's
right
no-
now or
no
anything. I'm like,
focus.
what? But super happy for you,
Yeah.
and that's something super accessible too. Like they have one in Fairview, the fantasy shop in Fairview.
There's one everywhere.
I think they build stuff there. Like I walked into the
There's one
Fairview
up in
one.
Centralia. There's one.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I googled that today.
Maybe a little leery of that one. The one that I went to in Fairview, I was getting titles from there. So when you're doing single titles, the biggest bitch is hunting down ones and twos, right? So like if you jump into a run of a book and it's 4 or 5 in, and you try to get down to the ones and twos and their first prints, then you have to travel to find them. So like I tracked a one print down to the fantasy shop in Fairview. That one's almost all fantasy and no comic book. Like you go in there and they have like miniatures everywhere.
Yeah.
And they have
Probably
boards.
for Warhammer. Or
Dude, there's so much
D&D and
going
stuff
on.
like that,
You
yeah.
walk in, you ask them about comic books, and like, oh, there's another comic book guy.
Yeah.
Christ. And I'm like, it says comics on top of the building, you know.
It's
But yeah, no, I do want to get back to like actually reading trades, but I don't see myself ever collecting single issues again ever. So you're in though. How many titles are you in now? You,
Just-
not your kids.
no, we're just. I just have the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check every week. Every single week we come back is gonna be how many titles deep are you? Like how many titles do you collect weekly?
It's not gonna. I'm not gonna get crazy.
BS, dude.
It's not gonna get
You
crazy.
gonna hey man, you gonna read that Wolverine Deadpool title?
I do. So this is the thing that sucks. Is Dexter? Not only did Dexter have the Miles Morales, like he wanted to get a trade paperback of the Miles Morales, like so from the beginning.
Right.
One, I was like, dude, we'll get all of those, and I was gonna read that, but then he had the Deadpool Wolverine, and there's only 2 issues of that, like the start of a new like whole thing, and I was like, I'm gonna read that, and then he put them away.
Are you gonna sit there and tell
Oh.
me? Oh,
I forgot. Okay, so we ended up going over to Slackers.
yeah.
And then that's where I bought all the Magic cards because it was just bulk cards. It
Right.
was like $50 for like 1,600. So it's not like it's a lot of money or anything. But next door to Slackers, do you know what they put next door?
Where are we at? Where are we at?
Edwardsville.
No.
A Spencer's.
It's been there forever.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I haven't been.
Has
up
it
there.
really?
Yeah. Well, not forever. It's
So-
been there for a little while. Yeah.
So Jamie needed to run to Wally.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, we're gonna go into Slackers, and then it was so close to Slackers.
It's right there. Yeah.
It's next door.
Yeah.
But it's so close to Slackers like closing that I was like, hey, we got to hurry up and get out of here. So we bought our stuff, and then it was like, well, we'll hit Spencer's next door. You guys will like this. I was confusing Spencer's with Hot Topic.
Well,
So
these
we
are
run in.
these are all mall stores, which is messed
Yeah.
up, and they're all standalone stores now, right?
Do you know? You remember what was at the back
Oh,
of the
yes.
Spencer's?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I completely forgot. I walked in there with 3 children. Okay, and
Hell yeah.
What?
He said-
what's messed up? So what do they do? Right, the whole front of the store.
I could see your youngest running around with one going, "What is this?"
Yeah, hey, I
Like-
would love for everybody to get into Magic, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'm
Tim's
sorry.
never
Yeah,
gonna
no,
play
I'm
Magic.
sorry, dude.
But anyways, so what
You-
do they do?
yeah.
The beginning of the store is just all T-shirts and stuff. And it's
Yeah.
all like band shirts.
Yeah.
So the kids, what do
Like
they go?
Hot Topic.
They go to straight to the back.
Right.
Right. So I'm looking at the shirts and and I get to the back and it's literally just a wall of toys.
Yeah.
Right. Not children variety.
No.
Right? And they're just looking at them.
I could see
They're
your
just
youngest
standing
dude
there.
just grabbing him
And-
like, what is this?
And I'm like, holy crap, I forgot this was in here. And I didn't realize, oh, this isn't Hot Topic. This is Spencer's.
Yeah.
Two different stores.
Yeah.
In my head, I thought we were in Hot Topic. So I thought you go to the back, you're just going to find like, jewelry and stuff.
And Hot
Or-
Topic.
Yeah. Like Hot Topic
It's-
was like gothic
It's
stuff,
easy
right?
to remember, dude.
Yeah.
In your head, it's easy to remember. Like Hot Topic is tonight will be the night that I will cry for you, right? Like, but
I'm in there with a 10-year-old.
Spencer.
I think like the lady would have been like, excuse me, sir.
No, the lady would be like, you saw the sign on the door and you're clearly 40, bro. You know what's going on in here.
Now,
Like,
now what's really messed up is Dexter found a big pencil
yeah,
that he was like, oh, it's great. It's going to be so cool.
a pencil for sure.
It's a pencil.
100%.
It's 100% it's a pencil. It's just a large.
Did the pencil turn on?
No.
Okay,
no,
good,
no,
good,
no,
good.
it's
Cool,
not
cool,
like
cool,
that.
cool.
And it's legit. It's like a legit
Check out this pencil.
But it was this massive pencil. But and he was like, "Can I get this?" And I'm like, "All right." Well, he likes to draw and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, whatever. So whatever. Okay, yeah, you can get it. He didn't get a comic, so I was like, "Okay." Everybody
Right.
else got something, so I'm like, "Yeah, you go ahead." Didn't realize till we got home, the side of the damn pencil says "size matters." I'm not even joking.
You can't take that to school, buddy.
No, you can't take that to school.
That
You
is
can't
do
take that
your
shit to
homework
school.
at home.
God, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
It was an event.
That's an adventure.
I did not
Yeah.
expect.
I could just see your youngest going through the posters like, check this out.
Yeah.
Like,
Jamie walks in.
they
Jamie
sell
walks
candy
in.
gel back here, Dad.
Yeah, Jamie walks in. We're about done, and everybody's like, and I was like, we got to get out of here. You see the back of this store, you know? And
Yeah, I saw it in 99. I know
yeah.
exactly what the hell's back.
I was like, he got a big pencil. It's fine, you know? Yeah,
Size matters.
size matters. It would have been great if that had a button though.
God.
We might need to check it.
Thanks for hooking up. Yeah, I'm about to say, does thanks for hooking up the podcast episode title.
Grab
the
giant pencil.
No, it's just a pencil. God damn, dude. Get the Spencers ever. That was
Yeah.
awesome. Right on. God.
Oh man,
Last episode. There's some
this is
pancakes.
the last episode.
This is the last episode. That's it.
Wow,
That's it.
We're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
I got to look in the window from people above us that were like, stop talking about those marital aids. Uh,
Marital aid.
that's the classiest way to put that. Marital aid. No, last episode we had, there was some pancake talk.
Yeah.
Boys, we got some stuff to figure out real quick. Okay.
Deal.
I'm going to tell you what, like I sent you both a video. Listener Aaron sent a video of encouragement. Like
Just
Good
a
job.
pencil.
Good job, Jamie.
just a pencil. Takes 15 C cell batteries.
It only takes 3 D cells.
It says pencil saw on the side of it.
3D cells. Holy crap!
It's got some juice.
It's got some juice if you're running the
We've
diesels.
already
man.
hotwired it. It takes a Ryobi battery now.
It's a it's got a crank start. Like well, I missed it. I missed it.
You did. You got it.
Got him. I can see that guy's teeth. I can see his teeth.
It's
That's all it
Got
was.
him.
Oh my
Jesus,
God.
where the fuck are we? Oh, the so
Pancakes.
the pancakes. Yeah. So
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron is Team Tim. Like he sent a very heartfelt video.
Okay, Jamie.
Like he sent a video talking.
Jamie goes, they're all plug-in now, boys. They are all plug-in now, boys. You ain't lying. We got one.
Wireless charger.
It's got a magnetic charger, I think.
Getting deep and personal with the Mostly Hockey podcast tonight, bro.
This is mostly hockey after hours.
Mostly Hockey after dark. Like, have you guys read the Puck series yet?
My wife has.
There's a new one.
I know.
I get the
You should.
ads. I get the ads for it now. They just pop up. Like, is that an Audible thing too? Does Audible have those?
Yeah, Josh. Some of them have Hemis. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. Some of them have
You
them.
gotta crank start them. You gotta hit the primer button and then
Oh,
like handsaw it.
Oh,
What
no.
did that spark?
Now
Tell me what
what?
that sparked. Oh God.
no.
Shit.
I got a free weed whacker this week.
Oh yeah.
I got a free damn weed whacker.
It's the size of a pencil.
Yeah, yeah. No, dude, there's so much traffic going up and down my damn street
Yeah.
that I guess one of these
Every
people,
time
it
I
flew out
drive
the back
by.
of their truck and it was in my ditch. It's a $400 weed whacker.
It's got to be from a landscaping company, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine now.
Yeah.
So, but no, you said something. I don't know.
I can't wait for the treasures that just show up in your ditch.
Yeah, it's
like,
a lot
one day
better
you're
from
just
the
gonna be
broken
like,
beer bottles. And-
There's an ATM in there, Tim.
yeah,
It just showed up. Just showed up.
Nah, they're putting things on it. And police Jamie did some work today.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. She called I dot all kinds of people. It's all kinds. She did some work.
No.
I don't care.
No, not that. I sidebar. God, you just fucking derailed my train, bro.
Got him.
Pancakes. So Aaron,
get there.
God
We're gonna
damn,
get there.
Aaron,
Maybe.
all about it. You guys saw the video. Aaron's team, Tim, Patrico, you got this in the bag, right? So what we got to do,
Bunch
man?
of people I work with don't think you can do it. I'll tell you that.
A bunch of people you work with don't understand the concept. The he informed me of something today that I had. So there was money laid down from some people Justin worked with, and he informed me today. He's like, you do understand, like they think that you're gonna pay them that money if you don't do it, right? I'm like, oh no, no, that wasn't it. No,
Yeah.
no.
Should probably make that clear.
That
So-
$100 for me still on the table.
And that's what the basis of
We
this
shook
entire thing.
on it, dude.
The
So,
entire
I mean,
thing. So, but like we had some people chime in, like, "Oh, put me down for
But he
25."
doesn't understand.
Put me
though,
down
it's
for
$100
25.
in magic cards.
Oh shit, that's nothing.
Uh,
Like,
I don't have any magic cards.
$100 in magic cards. Was that 1,600 cards? Is that what it is? Oh God.
No, 3,300 because he got 1,650 for $50.
That's right. That's Jesus.
Congratulations,
Christ.
you're gonna
Oh
learn how to do
my
magic whether you
God.
like it or not.
The math on you, dude.
You did
We
some-
could use a brain like
you
you.
really did some.
You
math.
work with numbers.
You work with numbers.
You work with
You
numbers.
did that math fast.
I couldn't even bust out 2 calculators to figure that shit out.
No
Mikey,
habla
give it
inglés.
up for Mikey. Give
Oh,
it up for Mikey. My God. We could use a big brain like that.
Don't go that
Holy
far.
shnikey. Why?
Why not?
You explaining it confused
He's got
me.
the power.
Right, no shit. Pancakes.
Coming out of your gaming fund. Is what-
You
is
have a
what he
gaming.
said.
I would believe you have a gaming fund. I believe that in a heartbeat.
Whoa.
You or you?
Who?
No, Katie.
Oh,
Oh,
Katie.
Katie said that?
Oh,
Katie.
I would believe Justin has a set side of money, money set aside just for gaming. Like,
That's fine. It can come out of my gaming fund. That's fine. I have an
I don't have
Xbox.
anything.
I have an Xbox MasterCard that has $1,500
Jesus
on it. That is
Christ.
literally for video game purchases.
Jesus Christ.
I just buy.
Yeah,
I don't
Justin-
have a no person. At
Justin
the house,
doesn't
so-
know. Justin doesn't know when, like, to say, like, Justin doesn't know prices a lot of time too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Like Justin just like bought.
He knows that $400 weed whacker though.
Between your
Free 99.
between
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
math
yeah.
and the fact that you have a MasterCard Xbox thing, holy crap! Who is he? Like, it's a good thing Daryl's not
He
here
goes,
too.
He goes, yeah. Had 1,500.
Password changed. Don't put it in front.
Don't
Oh,
put it in
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
you ain't lying. You do.
Dude.
Hang on a minute. You do have an Xbox MasterCard.
Holy shit!
Thank
Dream,
you.
dreams
Info
do come
stolen.
true, children.
Yeah, good
Jesus
luck in there.
Christ!
Yeah.
Holy
It don't matter.
shit.
It's so glitchy. Nobody's gonna. Every time it would pause, it would just be a blur.
Just like, yeah, but do you have a giant pencil that takes a weed whacker like a motor? Because I do. Like a drrrr. Pancakes. So
We're gonna get drunk.
all right, man. So the
No, we're
pancakes.
not.
Jesus Christ. All right, so there's a couple factors at play here. All right, people want the pancakes, man, and plain and simple, 24 pancakes, 1 hour. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do. All right, I'm down. I got this.
24
in the bag.
pancakes with butter, with
with
syrup.
butter, with syrup. So that's what we're here to do.
It's got to be the full.
Well, that's what
gambit.
we're here right now to do. Okay, so
I want
so we
mustard
need
greens on them.
we need the parameters. We need mustard greens. You don't even know what the fuck mustard greens are. We need the parameters here. Right? I got a bunch of stuff written down right here. But what I need is, so we're going to have some sort of official rule. All right. We've already established they have to have butter and syrup, right? I don't do butter on my pancakes, but okay, I'm down. Done and done.
Put the butter in between the pancakes. You'll never even know they're there.
Tobiyashi, dude. Just right?
I mean, is it the side of butter? You just
I just don't.
he
I don't,
can't do it this weekend, Katie.
Yeah, so that's what is the other thing we're gonna hammer out real quick. All right, so unfortunately, your boy's got I'm almost 40 blood test I gotta take. Okay, and I just decided that the best thing to do probably wasn't to house 24 pancakes in an hour and then go take that cholesterol test. So what we're gonna have to get a little bit out of the woods on that. Okay, what we need to decide though is all this size talk, and as the pencil says, size matters from what I understand.
It's listening.
Right?
There's syrup right there.
So if
Did you see that shit?
Yeah,
Oh my god!
it's glitching nonstop, but the microphone still works to throw the ads up, great.
No, I was trying to figure out this Wi-Fi.
Okay,
stuff,
so we've decided like 24 pancakes, 1 hour. It needs to be 12 inches from what I understand, because size matters.
That's what she said.
Are we all in agreement there? Is that what you're telling me?
I want the biggest, fattest pancakes as possible.
That's silly. I mean, that's silly.
I want Mikey to have the best shot possible at you not doing it. I think you only get 15 in. I think 3 stacks of 5, you're donezo. But
so you're talking 12-inch pancakes. That's been said multiple times. Are we not just going on normal size pancakes?
I also had the Blackstone pancake maker.
Right. So are we not just going, like, what are we doing here, boys? Like, lay it out for me.
IHOP pancake size. Those are tiny.
Yeah, and so
I could do
not
24
necessarily.
IHOP pancakes.
the thing about going, and that's the other thing we got to hammer out. But first and foremost, let's get size, because as the pencil says, size matters. We got to figure out, like, so the size of the pancake is got to be determined today. So are we talking a normal ass pancake that you both agree is a normal size pancake? Or are we talking like we have to measure 12-inch pancakes?
I don't want to get out a ruler.
I think the 12-inch. Well,
Bring the pencil.
bring the pencil.
The pencil size.
Right.
We can do pencil size.
All I'm saying is like the level keeps getting moved higher and higher and higher here, man. We got to level this all. It's got to be done. So we're talking butter, syrup,
Well,
done.
Mikey,
24
Mikey
pancakes
is-
an hour,
is the one-
done. Are we seriously talking 12-inch pancakes? Are we talking
I don't
normal
think so.
size pancakes?
I would say normal size.
Okay.
pancake.
Now
12
that
size
12-inch
pancakes are like
pancake.
6 inches.
seems pretty average to me, Justin.
I could
So
I could
Wait,
do
that's
that and I
average?
could beat you.
oh, look at him. Oh, God. The pencil says. Okay. What did you just say?
I said I could do 6-inch ones and I could probably beat you.
With 24 pancakes?
I would do that before you would get it in your face. Yeah.
So you can eat 24 6-inch pancakes in an
6
hour?
inches are tiny.
Aw.
This is the Katie, it's fine. So this is the stuff we got to work out here, man.
Okay, Katie, you guys are gonna do some research. Katie says you're gonna go get pancakes in different places. Apparently, you're going to 9 different restaurants.
shit. so
You're
that
gonna have pancakes.
the pancake size will hold up here. Okay. The next issue of business here is, are we doing this at a restaurant? Because Justin's already brought up who the fuck's paying for those pancakes.
No,
And
do it
are
at your
we
house.
we're doing it in a house, right? And you two can make the pancakes, which brings us back to Exhibit X. Like, do they have to be 12 inches?
He
Because
just said no.
you two are gonna make
This is
them.
a bet between you two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you two are gonna make 12 pancakes. We can do it at my house if we want. We'll do it on the Blackstone. Bring your kit. Don't bring the pencil. And
Bring the pencil. I gotta see the pencil.
we're gonna live stream the whole thing once we start the hour. Right? You two can make the pancakes.
It'll have
We will-
better connection than this.
we will do. We'll take Daryl's Ethernet, and we'll do this at my house. Is that what we're saying? Yeah.
We can. I'm
Okay.
fine with that.
I mean, we were down to go to a restaurant, but Justin abruptly was like, "Who the fuck's paying for the pancakes?"
Well, yeah. I mean, dude.
I mean, it's a good thing to
You
say.
are with the
Yeah.
$100 you win.
Yeah,
You get it.
So
I'm
if,
just saying, like it could get expensive.
right. I get that.
You know?
So we'll do
Unless
it. So
we somehow work out a sponsorship with the player.
deal. If we're down, we'll totally do it at my place. You two are gonna make the pancakes on the stone. 1 hour, 24 pancakes. We'll live stream the 1 hour. Good.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Now the issue that we have is, boys, there's a lot of life going on in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Like I said, I gotta get this blood test, right? And then Mikey is out of town, right? So I honestly think we're looking at like the first weekend of October for this.
That's
Is
fine.
that gonna be okay?
I don't see an issue with that.
The major thing that I don't think anyone has stopped and thought about for 1 second, not 1 second throughout this entire thing. No one failed, like everyone failed to mention this to Justin. Justin, are you even going to be available on a Saturday?
I'll try to make it.
This is what I get. Yeah, you might be there.
I'll do. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna make a good attempt to be there.
100%.
Are you sure you're not gonna be busy? You're gonna have something going on, big magic gathering that day. Justin, can we lock you in for, I don't know, 3 weeks away on a Saturday?
Yeah.
What do we get of your time? How much of your, because that's what it is. It's important about your time.
Got a
How much
soft
of your,
yes.
yeah.
A soft yes.
I want to host a 24 pancake in 1 hour eating championship at my house. Can you be there? He's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I'll be
All
there.
right.
I'll be there.
You sure?
Yep.
Are you positive?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get a weekend and you're gonna be like, I got like,
I'll be there.
I got some stuff to do.
You
I
gotta
really.
Jamie, put it on my calendar.
You don't have a calendar. I know this for a fact. Time does not exist to you unless it's something for you. Jamie, am I wrong? Like, do you have any doctor's appointments? Hold on, we'll ask Jamie. Like, I'm saying, like, do we have
What are you talking
do we
about?
have any issues with you being there on a Saturday?
And you are 100%. Jamie like that makes the doctor.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
we did. I just got eyeglasses.
Did you make that appointment?
Jamie did it while we were there at the Walmart because they were like, "What kind of insurance do you have?" And I was like,
Well,
I
I
don't
need
know.
an adult. I don't know. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I
I'll be
don't
right
know.
back. Right. Yeah.
I had to ask her the other day, "What's my phone number?" So
Jesus Christ. They want to
think
know
that-
what blood type I am.
hopefully she hopefully I kicked the bucket well before her because I'm gonna be lost.
He frequently will be like, yeah, I got to go to the dentist today, apparently. What are you talking about?
What's the date? I don't know. Tim
The
hasn't
first
said it.
first weekend of October is what we're gonna do. The
October
first
5th.
Saturday. There you go.
The
October
day
5th.
after my birthday.
Oh, hell yeah.
It'll be a
Justin, can we
birthday.
get you for 5 hours?
Can we? Yes.
Oh, look at him. Oh,
Oh. Can't make a promise.
I'll give you a soft yes. I'm there.
Why can't
What if
it
I
ever
said-
be hard?
can I get
That's what she said.
Yeah. Size matters. The pencil.
me, Justin.
Hit me.
Got him.
Got him. The teeth.
The teeth.
All right. Here's what I know. I know that these are going to be made pancakes by you two.
That's good.
I know it's going to be on a Blackstone made. You guys are making the pancakes.
Mhm.
We're going to host this event at the house.
8
my
inches
house.
at least.
Whatever you guys make, you're going to make the pancakes. 24 pancakes in 1 hour, $100 on the line, 1 hour to stream. That's 8 inches. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude, dude, whatever. That's 8 inches. Right
Can we
there.
get a photo with a pencil?
8 inches?
The
Measure it.
bring a photo with a pencil.
Are you saying this isn't?
Looks pretty average to me, bud. The
Whatever.
so here's the facts.
That's 8.
24 pancakes in 1 hour. Butter and syrup on these pancakes. Mikey and Justin are going to make them. We're going to do this at my house. We'll live stream the 1 hour it takes for me to eat the pancakes, $100 on the line. Justin will have his every belonging he brought with him in his hand as the clock ticks down to 98 or 58 minutes. He'll be out the fucking door. I can guarantee it. Day after your birthday? Oh, hell no. That's right. So then that's close to Sammy Hagar's birthday.
10-13. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Same as 13.
Nailed it. So we're good? Locking it in? We're locking it in?
Sure.
So it shall be done. That took so much
Yeah.
to put
A
together,
6-inch
boys.
pancake is the same size as a CD/DVD. Yes, I know. And that's why I said I could beat him in that. If it was 6 inches, I could.
Well,
I
boys,
would
here you go. I
put
mean,
him
like,
in my fat face faster
okay,
than he could.
you can make the pancakes
I know.
as long as you're not making I'm imagining plate-sized pancakes. Are we imagining plate-sized pancakes? That's what I'm saying, right?
We're gonna make 8 massive pancakes the size.
That's
of
what
the
I'm
entire
saying. As long as
Blackstone.
you're not making a
Just be like,
pancake,
dump all better on
as
there.
long as you're not making a pancake, you have to flip with a goddamn pizza flipper. Like, okay, I mean, are we in
Peel?
agreement here?
Yeah.
Like there's normal size pancakes.
They gotta
right?
be a decent size.
There'll be a decent size. We're
Figure it
talking.
out.
We're talking
We're gonna
5
mess
stacks
you
of
up so
5.
bad.
Give me 1 buffer.
How do you make fluffy pancakes? We got to look up the recipe.
So my daughter told me
It's
to.
called
She
Bisquick.
she's got. Oh well,
Bisquick.
time.
Bisquick.
No,
Yeah.
no.
yeah,
Bisquick is
yeah.
not biscuits, or not pancakes. We've talked about this. That's
Bisquick?
a biscuit mix.
Oh, we have talked about
Do,
this.
do we need to get the Kodiak ones that are like the full protein ones so that way you don't shit for
God,
6 days?
Jesus Christ, I might die. I might die.
So when you hear Bisquick, you think pancakes?
Sometimes
Yeah.
I've done it before.
I think biscuits.
Me and Tim, we
I
asked-
also
we asked so
we
many
asked
people.
we
Yeah.
asked no less than 60 people.
Seriously?
And it was like 50-50. I also think the driest biscuit I've ever had in my entire goddamn life. Like they just, can you bite it and it goes poof. like it's the driest biscuit in the world. I couldn't imagine making pancakes with that shit.
I couldn't imagine making biscuits with Bisquick.
There is a really?
Yeah.
See, I've never in my
Like
life.
Jamie makes homemade biscuits, but she uses Jiffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Jiffy.
I've never in my life had a Bisquick
cornbread
pancake.
people.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They got a honey cornbread too.
They got a blueberry.
Sure.
They got a
cornbread.
blueberry corn.
What?
Blow your balls right off.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
dude,
good
it's
stuff.
good.
It'll blow your balls off.
Right off.
Well,
Those blueberry pancakes or blueberry muffins are good.
Just buy pancake mix.
Exactly. Is that Katie?
Yeah.
Genius. So like my kids, my
hold on now.
kids have all it's Bringman's
Uh-huh.
pancake
Berman's?
mix. Berman's
Aldi brand is
buttermilk pancake mix. I suggest we use that.
Okay.
Are we in agreement on that?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not shoveling down those elephant hide bullshit Bisquick pancakes. Okay. That shit tastes like your elbows, and I'm not doing it.
Are we?
right.
Do we have a syrup preference?
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
Don't care.
I would say Miss Butterworth.
Butterworth. Aunt Jemima's. It has to be Aunt Jemima's, and I want the old school packaging from
You're getting all the
forever
right.
ago. No,
You're getting
it's all
you're getting
It's all
Berman's.
bourbons. Everything's bourbons, and I'm fine with it.
Everything's
It's already at my house. We are going to
You-
need
you
quite a
do-
bit of those.
You
though.
do your you like your syrup cold or hot?
It's always cold. It's not cold. It's always room temp.
Room temperature?
You do cold
Mikey?
syrup?
Yeah.
What do you like to wait 90
We
minutes
do-
to get it out of the bottle?
We do cold syrup. We do
Seriously?
refrigerator syrup, yeah.
How long does that shit take to get out of the bottle?
it comes right out?
Do you year and roll
Yeah.
while you're pouring
Comes-
it?
It comes right out. It's not a
Jesus.
problem at all.
Really? Cold
cold
syrup?
Room temperature.
Room
It's in the
temperature.
Room
pantry. Oh,
Yeah,
this is
it's-
good. This is good.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit. Let's settle this.
Boys, where is your hot sauce?
Cupboard,
Cupboard.
Yeah.
Pantry.
pantry.
Yeah.
Cupboard. I don't.
Okay,
Cupboard.
Grandpa.
Do you go squirrel hunting afterwards? What the hell are you talking about? It's in the pantry. It's in the cupboard. It's right above. Exactly. Where do you keep your in the cupboard? It's in the
Mikey
cupboard.
wants to be there for this event.
Oh
Deal.
yeah. No, little
Deal.
Mikey wants to come through. Aaron wants to come through.
Listener Mikey.
You
You gotta
God
stop
damn it,
calling
I'm
him
so
little.
sorry.
Okay.
Dude, you're always gonna be a little kid to me. I'm sorry, I love you, but you're always
Stop
little
calling
Mikey.
him little.
I
Hey,
called him
also,
little Mikey when I was
he's-
with him on
he's
a regular
fantasy. He's
basis.
fantasy Mikey.
That's
too,
fantasy
right?
Mikey. Yeah.
Mikey, set your keepers.
Text message going out tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice inside hockey. Yeah, no, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a whole bubba bub. I think we might get a ping pong table up down there. It's gonna be great. After Justin leaves, we're all gonna have a party. It's gonna be great.
In the basement.
Once Justin I take the last bite. Justin's like, already out the door. Yeah. No,
Ketchup.
where are you going? Yeah. Ketchup, fridge.
Fridge. Even
Your
the
ketchup's in the pantry?
even
Pantry.
even
Really?
like leftover like ketchup packets, we'll throw those things in the fridge
Really?
too.
Yeah.
Pantry.
Pantry, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Room temperature
Okay.
ketchup.
Hot sauces in the pantry.
Pantry. Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Pantry.
Oh, pantry.
Okay.
Yeah, pantry.
that
um,
would be so weird.
You'd never get anywhere.
Cold peanut butter is an odd experience. I
Cold
will
peanut
tell
butter
you.
has to be like that peanut butter when I was a kid that came in the tub,
Yeah.
the white tub
Yup.
from the government. Yeah. What else? Let's see here. Mustard's a fridge for me. I mean,
Mustard's
yeah,
fridge.
it's fridge.
Fridge.
There's a buffalo sauce we really like at the house that we didn't know needed to be refrigerated, and it is god awful if it's not because it sours.
Okay.
It's the Kinder's butter buffalo.
Really?
If you don't throw that thing in the fridge after you open it, they mean it. We mixed up some buffalo sauce one time, put it on something. I'm like, oh God, this tastes like I hate you. What is this? and yeah, it like sours. So that's a fridger. You got to put that in the fridge.
But syrup
Syrup, yeah, in the fridge.
in the fridge.
God, I'd love to know if anybody else in the entire world does that. Have you guys ever? This is a pro fat guy move, straight from a DC household, like my DC household, not the one I live in now. You ever put Karo syrup on your pancakes?
No.
No.
You
Yeah.
used to put Karo
Yeah,
syrup
dude.
in the boys' bottled milk to make them poop.
What is it?
Karo? Or
Bottled what?
Bottled, poop milk.
Say it again.
Yeah. Whatever. What's it called?
Milk.
Milk.
Milk. Justin always has pronounced milk that way. It's called formula, by the way.
Formula. That's
There,
what,
there it
that's
is. There it
That's
is.
the word I was gonna say titty juice. but-
Milk. That's the opposite of titty juice.
Yeah.
That's- when people look at you like, boy, your breath still smell like Similac. That's what they're talking about. Yeah. What did you put in the fridge? Oh no, Karo syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put Karo in.
No,
in
dude,
there
there
to
was
help
a that
them
was a
poop.
thing like at my house growing up. Like
It like gets rid of constipation.
really,
Yeah.
that makes sense because my parentals would put that on pancakes, like just straight,
It
just
may just-
Karo syrup.
Just clean you out. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm right, Jamie.
So-
Isn't that what we used? I could
she'd be like,
completely
no,
wrong.
Justin,
No, that was
no, Justin, that was actually medication that we kept in the fridge next to the pancake syrup that you constantly put on your pancakes.
I
Right?
might have been putting maple syrup.
There's
in
a
there.
point
in
in
their
Justin's life where he's like, "So you guys don't have diarrhea too all the time?" What are you talking about? Holy crap,
No.
boys! That was like Jesus Christ! What an
We're getting to
intro!
hour
Huh?
in, yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn!
Haven't talked about anything.
I can't believe it's been an oh my God! All right, let's get we forgot this last episode. Let's give it up, Jesus Christ, for the sponsor today is Lucky Lola's sponsoring. You got Lucky Lola's right there. And then, now we're in, boys.
Yeah.
Sponsoring Mikey Socks today. Lucky Lola's. What do we got here? Let me see it. Let me see Mikey Socks. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ha ha. What you got there? You got some. Those are Mario.
Yeah, those are
It's
the
me.
coin
Mario.
boxes from Mario.
Me,
Oh, you should have
Mario.
texted me. I could have got that. I could have got that audio.
It's me. Mario. I dig those.
So I gotta be completely and totally honest with you boys.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm digging this whole sock gimmick. I
Mhm.
love it. It's
Mhm.
great. It's fun. I'm running out of socks
Are you running out of room for
that I
socks?
have. That as well. I've got like maybe a pair or two that I haven't worn here yet, and I'm
Yeah.
just like,
What about all the socks from the Paddlers gig? You still got all
no?
those?
Martha's brother Ted got.
Oh shit! The rest
Please,
of those were
where's
yours.
my socks? Where are my socks at?
You put those on that guy's desk. He's like, "Oh, it's all coming back to me now."
Yeah, maybe I did put that giant fucking jersey over my
Holy
head.
shit.
All right, we got you. We'll figure it out.
We'll
We'll
get there.
figure something
We'll
out.
get there.
We'll get some more.
Dollar Tree.
I need a dresser just for socks, man.
I'll
You know
show
what
up.
we should do is we
I'm
should
gonna
start.
show up with a handful of socks.
Should just start placing them around this studio.
I'm pretty sure I got some like old pairs of socks that you can have.
You're down for sharing socks, huh?
I'm just
Okay.
like, yeah.
Don't do it. This psychopath keeps syrup in the fucking fridge, dude. Like,
That's good, bro.
It sounds
We also
slow.
put powdered sugar on our pancakes.
Yeah, I don't like
though, too.
powder. I don't
Yeah,
like
I'm
powdered
not that big
sugar.
a fan.
I'm not a fan of
love
powdered sugar.
Powdered
Not a
sugar
fan.
on pancakes
And I'm not putting
French
powdered
toast.
sugar on my pancakes
No,
for this.
no.
Like, I don't want a sand dude
No.
choking me in the middle of, right? Like in the middle
Just
of trying to
don't
do pancakes.
inhale while
I
you
No.
kind
take
of
a
want to
bite.
do it just side by side with you and race you though,
Oh yeah.
but I don't want to bet anything.
Yeah, no. And your race would be
Wait,
nothing.
hold up. Are
Yeah.
we gonna be doing a three-way food competition here now?
Boys, are we gonna do a 3-way food competition?
Hold
How-
up.
Pencil size.
Mikey's like,
You guys
"Hang on
want
a
to try
minute."
it too? Are we gonna make math 48, 24
That's a
times
lot.
3? That's a lot. That's a lot.
If we're all
Mikey,
three,
24 times 3.
92.
92 pancakes?
Wait, no, that's fucking wrong.
no.
72.
So Justin, you've got
Yeah,
a
72. 24 hours in a day. I'm an idiot. Math is my favorite subject.
fucking
I was
hate that.
just applauding your mathematical abilities right before this happened.
We're all just fucking Jesus.
That's a show.
But-
All right.
God,
You got to
why
let's settle it for us, sir.
Please.
Oh, I forgot.
Did you say
Yeah,
No,
because
I'm
we
just
started
kidding.
an hour ago.
yeah. All right. So if you fall asleep while watching a show that you and your significant other are watching,
That's a good one.
do you have to shut off the show or can they continue to watch?
They
That's
can
a good
continue to watch.
But
Because if
how
I
many
fell asleep,
episodes?
I ain't interested.
You
How
can,
many
you can
episodes?
continue to watch as many episodes as you want because if I lay down on the couch, I fall asleep.
Me and Jamie have a rule. You're allowed to finish the episode that we started.
Yeah.
And then you got to turn it off.
Now she can watch whatever she wants to, as many as she wants to, because like I typically fall asleep
right,
the
so-
second I fall asleep. And then
so-
I'll catch up.
You'll catch up.
Yeah.
So
I'll catch up.
the rule in your house is there is no rule. You just
Yeah.
you do what you want. You fall asleep.
Yeah.
She could watch.
It's
2
not her
seasons.
fault that I fell asleep at 6 o'clock.
But if it,
Like-
and dude, I'm not talking about any random show. I'm talking about a show that you guys start together.
I think there's
and
a
you're
mutual
only
respect.
watching it. Like what if she comes
She'll-
home and you're not home? Can she watch that show?
Yeah, no.
No.
But like if I fall asleep and she watches an episode or two, I get it. And that's happened. But there's also she'll
What if she watches
notice
2 seasons.
she'll Jesus Christ, who the hell has that time?
I don't know.
But no, like if she watches an episode, if she watches the episode we're watching and she finishes it, then
Uh-huh.
she'll typically realize I'm asleep and she'll stop watching. And that's just on her. But I don't.
Katie, he falls asleep too damn bad.
Too damn bad.
That's exactly.
2 seasons. I think I know where this comes from too.
Yeah.
Do we talk? We talked about
we
this
talked
on
about
here.
this,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jamie watched 16 seasons of a show.
Fringe. We've recently went back and rewatched all of it, so I finally got to see how it ended. But I completely refused because she finished a season
And
without
you
me.
spite wouldn't watch
Yeah,
it, right?
I was just like, that's your show
I
now.
ain't never gonna watch that
Hey,
show.
you're never gonna watch that shit ever again. I
That's
was
not my
so
show.
mad.
I didn't vote
Yeah.
for that show.
So
Right.
man, you guys are like pretty liberal with this.
Yeah.
I kind of thought that there would be.
Yeah.
So what? if
Heads
you-
up, bro. We let them vote too.
What? No, what I'm saying is what if you would have walked in? I should have. You know what I should have done? You know what I should have asked if you walked in and they were watching it without you.
Yeah, I mean that's
are
a
you
different
gonna be
story.
mad?
If
I
they're
would be
watching
super
a show
mad.
we've never seen, like a show we're currently watching together, and we walk in, yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's BS. Yeah,
It's like cheating.
yeah, it's show cheating.
Yeah.
It's cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's why.
I'm,
That's why.
I'm the
like-
odd one out here because I'd be like, "You're watching this without me?"
Yeah,
She'd be
that's-
like, "Do you want to watch it?" I'd be like, "No, you're fine.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
good.
do Something else."
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a show that you guys are watching.
if it's a
together.
show they're watching for the first time, yeah,
Like you
yeah.
guys start the show together. You both like it too.
Mhm.
It's not a show that you like dislike. You both like the show.
right? Yeah, no, I'm
So
not
you're
cool
still
with
you're
it.
just like, yeah, whatever.
I'm not cool
yeah,
with
if you decide you want to watch it, okay. When I get back around to it, or when I 9 months down the line remember, oh yeah, we were supposed to watch this. Let me go ahead and catch up now. So
Right.
that's
Yeah, no,
Wow.
she's not gonna watch without me on a show we've never watched.
Yeah.
So like we're currently rewatching How I Met Your Mother, right? And it's just background filler for the most part. But I fall asleep like everything else,
Mhm.
and she gets 4 or 5 episodes ahead of me.
And-
Not a big deal. We've already watched that.
Yeah, if it's a show that
Yeah.
that we've 100% already
Yeah.
watched, like Friends, you
Yeah.
could throw on any Friends, you could throw on any How I Met Your Mother, all that stuff. If I fully watched it, I'm talking a new show.
Yeah, no, a brand new show. It's a
neither one
different
has
story.
watched it,
She
I
could
would
get
be so mad.
she can get an episode or 2 ahead of me though on that, and that's fine. I don't expect her to sit around while I'm falling asleep. I'll
Yeah.
catch up and then we'll watch it. But
Like
I
said,
will.
I'm fine with
I
one.
will not. Like I would never come home and she's watching the show
Mhm.
ahead of me. That would never happen. Yeah, not down. No.
Like me and Jamie are currently watching The Mentalist. Never watched that show before. Pretty good. Pretty good.
CBS show.
Probably. I don't know.
it
It's-
was on CBS.
Dude, the Fishers be
It-
loving those CBS They love procedurals. I know that.
Criminal
This-
Minds.
No, this is
stuff like that.
If it has a
The
fire
Mentalist-
in the title,
The Mentalist
yeah.
is no different from Bones. It's
Huh,
no different
on an
from
all new
Castle.
Bones.
It's no different from Castle. None of that kind of stuff. It's some kind of police enforcement, FBI agent, something like that, with a consultant. That's all it is. And that's what Castle was. That's what Bones was. That's what The Mentalist.
We
is.
don't get into those. I don't know. Like we mess around, with CSI, OG in Miami. I've never watched
mean
all
in
of
Vegas?
Miami.
OG
Yeah,
in
OG
Vegas?
in Vegas.
Mikey's too
yeah.
busy playing
And-
games and doing podcasts. Podcasts.
Oh, you don't know about his new podcast?
I was gonna say you on a different one?
The pancake abattoir. Yeah. The
Well, wow.
You tried.
So I think I'm the only one that would be extremely. I would be like,
you're the
no.
only one that would pack a bag and leave. Yeah.
I would be so mad, dude. I would be so mad.
Taking his
I can't
pencil
be
with
the
me.
only
You're the
one
only
out
one that's like change your last name. Yeah. No,
there. I can't be the only one out there. I'm curious.
no.
what
I've heard of
would
people
say.
getting their like, oh
You
yeah, no,
can
getting.
finish the episode.
Oh no, you walk in and
That's
they're
it.
and they're like 3 episodes ahead of you, and because you fell asleep.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I know people that'd be like, oh,
Oh, dude, yes.
Yeah.
I might as well,
good luck. There's no drywall around.
Okay, Kyle.
if there was if we're talking multiple episodes, I might as well just find you with another dude. I'd be so pissed off.
Same thing.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Good lord.
Yeah, I think that's the difference between the people that play Magic the Gathering.
I guess
The
so. I guess so.
I'm sorry.
Our-
I love
Our
you.
our
I love
hearts
you.
are a little bit closer to those shows.
No, you just have to have things your way. That's exactly what it is. But hey, no, yeah, no big deal. I get it. I fall asleep.
No big
I
deal.
fell asleep all the time. All right, man. The smallest amount of hockey that's gonna Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to
Gonna watch the last episode, last
Jesus.
season of C without Mikey right now.
and he's fine
guess-
with it.
I guess you're done with that
He's like,
show,
I
right?
don't care.
He's
Yeah,
looking
I'm
at him,
like,
dude.
Dude, we tried to watch the first episode 4 times. The first 2 times we both fell asleep because we had no kids for the entire weekend. They were gone. I don't remember. I think they might have been with their mom up in Springfield or something.
Hell yeah.
And we literally, it was like, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's go ahead and watch this. We've got no kids the rest of the day. We've got all night. It's only 8 episodes. That's 8 hours. How bad it would be? We can eat dinner while we're, watching it. Everything's good.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
25
o'clock.
minutes into the first episode, I'm gone.
There's a level that I can't sit on the couch. And if I have a blanket, game's over.
Mhm.
But there's a level I can't sit. It's tilted, right? So if I'm tilted, I'm
You're
fine.
automatically asleep.
But no. If I'm tilted, I'm fine. If I'm upright, I'm good. But the second I start,
Tim's over here being like, I would have stayed awake, but gravity.
gravity, yeah.
It fucking-
When I get to
it really
be,
gets me.
if I get perpendicular
Yeah.
and I have a blanket on,
If I'm
Fucking
parallel to the
over.
floor, I'm
game
gone.
over. Yeah. And I'll
I'm not
know
a-
it. I'll know it too. Like I'll know when I shift and I go, oh.
Oh,
Sometimes
no.
I'll even go, uh-oh.
Are you a big blanket guy? Like you a burrito blanket or what?
Depends. Yeah, it all depends.
Yeah.
Do you guys?
I'm like half. I got half of
This
my
is-
body is covered up. The other half is
Yeah,
completely
you-
out.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Casey does that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's directly down. I almost just
Put the fucking camera on you. What do you do?
I-
What do you
I-
do?
I like bear hug.
Yeah.
The comforter.
You pregnancy pillow the comforter.
Yeah.
You should get yourself a boppy. Yeah. A boppy
poppy?
pillow. A
No,
boppy.
you should
pillow.
just actually
Yeah.
get one of those
Yeah,
big
it's a boppy.
giant pregnancy pillows.
Yeah, a boppy.
We've got 2 of them.
Is that a boppy?
Yeah.
They're the comfiest fucking
Yeah,
things.
they're
Are you
badass.
saying poppy?
Boppy?
Boppy.
You're giving me peas, babe. I need bees.
You got bees.
Boppy.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it a boppy? No.
No, it's not called a boppy.
Oh, that's the
it's called a
seat.
poppy.
Shit, it's a nursing pillow.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
That's what you need. You need a
No, those
nursing
are
pillow.
like U-shaped.
The I thought the pillow that you like is long. It's like and you can bend it. I thought that was called a boppy.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right.
Sorry.
The smallest amount of hockey that's gonna take so long. So all right. Where the hell do we start? Here. There's some retirees. That's where I want to start. Jesus.
Who
Christ.
retired?
Double time. I skipped one last week.
Mark Stahl.
Stall.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Mark Stall. Coming at you now, Mark Stall. Hey, man, what I want to know here, you got 1,136 games. What team was Mark Stahl on for you? Who was your Mark Stahl? Because he's a Ranger in my book.
Yeah,
You know.
that'd be the same. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
did you look at this and go, Mark Stahl didn't retire?
I kind of thought he already did.
So did I, right?
What's his brother's name?
Eric
Eric.
Stahl. Now,
And
he's
then
still
the other
playing
one.
for-
or Jordan.
Or Jordan, yeah. And there's that one time, and
Eric
correct
Stahl's
me,
still playing, right? Or did he retire?
we had a Stahl retire last year or last couple episodes too. So you got 2 of them.
Okay.
So correct,
I thought it was Eric.
correct me if I'm wrong too. Weren't they all on Carolina? I looked at this 9 times. And I swear to
No.
God,
Eric was on Carolina.
No, Eric and Jordan were both on Carolina.
where
at
did
the
they
same
all
time.
3 play together?
No,
They
I don't
all 3
think they
played together
did.
and lined up, and there's that photo of them all lined up, and it's the Stahl brothers.
Was it the All Star game?
No.
Oh.
Like they were on a team together. That's for later. And then you've got Mikey's going to pronounce this one for you.
Alex Goligoski.
How did I pronounce it before we started last week?
Incorrectly. Gugagagoski.
Gugagaski has retired. Straight to you.
Googly
straight to your
Moogie.
ass. You got 10,000. You got 1,078 games on him. And who's he for you?
Penguins.
What teams he play with? Yeah, he's a Penguin in my book too.
Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah.
From last year?
Last year, that's the only fucking shit that I remember.
1,078 games. Last year, that's your Goliaski.
Yeah.
Right on. Right after that, man, we got PTOs. Okay, and this is that time of year.
God fucking Mac.
Come on,
What
man.
the hell are we doing, dude?
What we're doing is we're tearing ACLs behind the net when no one else is around you. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
That dude should have probably quit when he fractured his face or neck or whatever.
But
it
let's
was
take a
on
look
that-
at this. There's a reason I put
that-
this
that
up.
pole.
Chara laid him out.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that hit though changed the game,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
They rounded the glass
they
at the end of the
changed
benches.
the glass
Yep.
there, dude. And you got to think like, it took how many of those in order?
So many.
One.
Have you ever?
One.
well, there was
Well,
other
There's
ones.
been
I've seen
other
more.
guys,
But
but
it took that one.
nobody's
Yeah,
been
nobody.
hit.
It's kind of like
that
the. It's
into
kind of
the
like
glass.
the.
He's lucky he could walk,
Yeah.
let alone to continue to try to keep playing.
That's the easement. We're talking about the easement between the benches and the glass, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Where
that
they-
just
where they
annihilated him.
rounded
Yeah,
it off,
no,
yeah.
that there I've seen that. Go in and just
Yeah,
go to YouTube and just type in like you'll see hits after hits
it
after
should
hits.
have only took
Like,
one,
Yeah, no,
but
come on, the logic. So what I find super interesting about this is Max Pacioretty for me is a Montreal Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay. What team is he trying out with?
Maple Leafs. I don't think he gets an
either.
offer.
I don't either.
I don't think he
he's
gets an
done.
offer.
I think he's
He's
done.
going to end up going somewhere like Utah that has a ton of cap space.
Right.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
Columbus Blue Jackets
Yeah.
could definitely
to say
use
that.
him,
True.
But
I
mean,
still wouldn't waste my money.
Who
on
could
him.
use him? He's a glass man.
Blue Jackets?
He
fucking
didn't turn.
Chicago.
He took himself out for a
the
year.
Sharks.
He
San
took
Jose.
himself out for a year turning left.
Why'd you
Like-
shrug at Chicago though?
Rebuild.
I mean, I get
Yeah.
it's a rebuild, but I mean, they could use some veteran presence.
They don't. Yeah, but I mean, he's going to be joining Connor Bedard, who breaks his face by running into another player.
They should
I get
have
it.
more glass men on that team.
They should.
Kaliakov was actually coming out of
Kaliakov,
retirement
yeah,
to play
yeah.
with them. Yeah.
Carlo Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. And then the other notable PTO is this right here. And I believe this. You can blow that up for Mikey.
Locker room.
Who cares about the debate? Phil Kessel can't get a goddamn PTO.
Oh, Biz.
Biz went on too. Biz went on even more. He tweeted out today, I got a goddamn PTO. He's like, I got a PTO and you can't give Phil Kessel a PTO. That that photo of Phil Kessel, that's inspiring as shit. That tells me I could be a hockey player, dude. Look at that.
You know
God,
what
dude.
immediately comes to mind when I first saw that after Justin blew it up and I got
Yeah.
the full picture? I was like, it's some good French
It's
fry taters.
good.
I immediately
That-
went sling blade.
Look at
That
dude.
looks if you would have taken like 14-year-old Tim to
Yeah.
Macy's
Yeah, dude.
and got a that's school pictures.
That photo right there could be, my me at 14 years old taking a school picture or photo, and then Gary Bettman leaning in and be like, you could play in NHL.
100%.
That's awesome, man. It's so,
This might get me in trouble, but he kind of looks there like his mom and dad are cousins.
Oh,
We got a.
Hey,
The
what
second
you
you
guys
said that,
do?
we got a like on Facebook.
Hey, Nick, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Nick.
All of a sudden,
Appreciate
we got
it.
a like.
Yeah,
It was
Nick-
like, whoa.
Nick Bauer.
All
Right
right.
on.
Good job, boys.
So the other thing I have under there.
Available
Yep, there we go.
PTOs.
That's what I was looking for. Yep.
Hang on, blow that up.
Blow that up for Mikey there.
Sammy
Please.
Blais out there.
with Vancouver. Ooh.
Tyson Berry all the way, dude.
Yeah. So who are you
Blues,
boys
pick 'em
looking?
up.
Who are you boys looking for pickups on? Those are all notable PTOs. Yeah, just what it says.
I can see Yamamoto signing with Utah.
Yeah.
I can see them
Yamamoto.
offering him something. I had no clue. I thought he was still on Edmonton. Because when we were bitching about Jeff Skinner last week, I thought he was still on Edmonton. I thought they kept him.
No. He
So,
was part of. They got rid of him before they even the Broberg shit. Everybody thought. Everybody thought that they were making room. Everybody thought because they got rid of CC too.
I
Right?
remember CC.
And it was
They traded
like, oh,
CC
they're
DeVille.
making room. They're gonna keep.
Talk dirty to me.
So and
the
then,
one,
like I said,
the one here that really catches me off guard is why on earth would Washington give Verana another chance?
No clue. Why would anybody give him another chance? What club does he fit into?
None of them.
Like,
And it sucks because the kid has. We saw it. What, the 15 games he played for St. Louis? He absolutely lit it up.
when the common denominator is you're the problem, though.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe Sammy Blais wasn't picked up, but that's just my heart. That's not really,
He didn't do squat last year.
I know.
Nobody wants him.
Yeah,
he
but
always has issues with his hands.
really,
Yeah, he's had a lot of like
hand issue, like hand.
pinkies, broken pinkies,
Really?
and broken fingers and shit.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, the only one is Tyson Berry. And
Yeah, that
Yamamoto
one's
are
odd to
two
me that nobody picked him up.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Pretty crazy,
I mean,
man.
I think that we're getting to a point where GMs are very, let's hold off. Because the salary cap just went up. It's going to go up even more next year.
Yep.
And we know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be available. Let's save our money. It's like the question I posed to you guys last
Exactly.
week.
What I was gonna say.
What do?
You hold.
You just found out you got just over or just under $9 million available in cap space. What are you going to do?
hold.
You're
You
going to
hold
hold
it, man. Yeah, I think that's the best thing
I mean,
to do.
but I would be like, I wouldn't be shocked if, Dougie gave Sammy Blais $1 million
Yeah, no
dollars.
shit.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked by it.
Not at all. I
'Cause,
would be shocked if Doug
he
was
is a
like,
fan favorite because he hits the shit out of people.
I loved it when
That's
he
why.
played here.
That's the
Love
one
it
thing
when he
about
played here.
St. Louis Blues fans. If you hit somebody into the boards, you're going to be a fan favorite immediately.
Cam Jansen says all the time, this town loves blue collar players.
Yes,
That's
they
all
love
it
the
is.
boys that like to get
They're
dirty.
blue collar. And Justin, that kind of goes to your shit. Like, that's why we don't sign superstars because they're typically not blue collar players. Like,
That's also why we give Thomas and Cairo a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Because they're not those
blue
physical
collar players. That's 100%. But there's nobody who's on the Blues right now that's rocking bodies.
Tucker.
Oh, baby Belushi.
Yeah.
I love him so much. I love the fact that he looks like John Belushi. I love that.
Yeah.
That Matthew Joseph that they just
Yeah,
picked up
yeah,
from
yeah.
Ottawa.
He's
that
going to
kid's-
be hitting bodies.
That
Fosca. Or
Oh, yeah,
Foxa.
yeah.
He's going to be throwing bodies. Sunquist is going to be throwing the bodies.
Oh, Sunquist. Dude,
It's cool. We got Sonny.
that's
back.
so cool, man. And that dude generally loves the city and shit. Like, that's cool. And he looks like that chick from Dodgeball. And it's so cool. I do love that the fact that dude's here. I think it's really cool. I would also like to have his autograph on a can of Sunquist.
Yeah.
But notable PTOs. The Utah chill. Here we go, right here. There's
You
your
want the
Utah.
number 13
Nope.
or you want the
Oh,
Utah?
let's go to 13. I'm sorry. Yeah. So blow that up for Mikey. I looked this up yesterday, couldn't find any concrete evidence. Honestly, bringing it to the show to see if you boys can help me out. Right there, what that says, according to that gentleman. So Caulfield won't have to buy the remaining inventory of his jerseys with number 22, like the NFL, at the deadline switch to pass his number or to change his number. They granted him permission to change it to 13 under certain circumstances, right? So I didn't know. Is that a thing? If players change their name past a deadline, they have a contract with whichever National League they play with that they have to buy the remaining stock of the jerseys with the old number?
I guess so.
Well, if they just all of a sudden wanted to do it,
That's
Right?
crazy. though.
if they were just like, yeah, I want to change.
I want
You
number
know.
26 Sunday, but next
Now-
Sunday I'm going to wear number 27.
Now I wonder when somebody gets traded to another team and
So I
they
do know-
request,
I know a little bit
and
about
somebody
that.
says, "Oh, I'll give it up."
If somebody has it, that is typically a almost like a gentleman's bet, and that is typically bought. So like, let's say Yager goes somewhere, but someone's already wearing 68. Yager, they're going to do it anyway. They're going to give it to him. But like, let's say it's a lower level player on 2 different levels, and they're like, nah, man, how much is it? Did you guys ever watch that movie, The Last Boy Scout?
Yeah.
That whole number thing there, right?
Yeah.
Like, so, but I never realized that
enough.
there was,
You're doing great, Tim. Good job.
I didn't realize that there was actually like law or like rules put in place where they have to buy the stock, and they're talking about the stock of if you would go to a store and buy Caulfield's. So like that's a legality, right? They have to buy
for the NFL. I know it is. Yes.
The NHL. I mean, is that apparently an NHL rule too? The whole reason I pulled this up, right?
I think what they were talking about was that it was past the deadline for him to change
Right.
his number,
Right.
but the league still allowed him to do it.
But what I'm getting at is, would the league is there a rule in place where he would have had to buy those jerseys?
I don't think there's a rule in the NHL.
Right. Okay.
I know it's legit for the NFL, but for the
Makes
NHL, I don't
sense.
think that's a rule.
that blew my mind that the
But then
thought
again,
that they
how
would have
often
to
do
buy
people
them
change
all.
numbers?
I'm assuming the rule only stands if he wanted to change it after the deadline,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
So
That's possible.
I'd never
Yeah.
heard of that though. That's
It-
why I
it-
brought it to the table. I've
you know,
never
the
heard of
deadline
that.
to switch his number
NFL.
has passed,
Like-
but the NHL said, we're fine. They're
But
just
I-
going to eat the cost, I guess, of those jerseys, or maybe they sell them at a discounted price. They would just sell them for cost at that point.
Right.
Like
I just
the
had
people
no
will
clue that
still
was a
buy,
thing.
Cole Caulfield.
Yeah,
number
yeah.
I, mean, I don't
22.
think too many people are buying those.
Yeah,
but,
Nah.
yeah, it's
I mean,
Sucks,
he's a good
dude.
kid. He's a good kid. He
I
could
mean,
break out this year, but
I had him like
he's a good
earmarked.
fantasy pickup.
Yeah,
like a
well,
streamer.
but I held
He's
him,
not-
dude. I held him and held him and held him, and it's like,
and yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
but honestly though, I didn't know that was a thing. That blew my mind. Utah, this right here, blow that up for Mikey because I want him to see it very well. That right there is your Utah Hockey Club. Pretty spazzy looking jerseys.
Yeah, it's
Those
not
look
bad.
good, right?
I mean, it's basic. That's fine.
I have seen these before. I've seen these jerseys before. So is Jamie Rivers. When Jamie Rivers was the coach of your St. Charles Chill. Look at that. Nah, look at it.
No,
Look at that. Same.
no, not really.
Same.
I mean, dude, you're
I
talking.
mean, the goalie one looks more like it than the other
Same,
one.
same.
You're talking stripes and blue. There's 3 stripes on the chill versus Utah. Only has 2.
So just as I thought, the Utah Jazz have ripped off the St. Charles Chill. Right
Utah
on.
Jazz.
That's
All right.
exactly.
All right.
The Utah Soakers have ripped off the
Storm and
Yeah,
Mormons.
the Storm and
man,
Mormons
And I
have
mean-
ripped off.
Obviously, they're going with a blue-white theme, but I mean, it's not going to stay Utah, right?
come on.
No,
pretty-
this is the
I'm
first
I'm
year.
pretty sure they're going to be the Yeti come
They
next
got to
year.
be the
Yeah.
Yeti.
You,
They-
you have to. I mean, they've already got the colors for it.
They will
Yeah.
not respond to our emails about the Soakers. They will not respond to our emails about the Storm and Mormons either. So yeah, I guess we're
And
going
I'm,
to
and
the
I'm
Yeti.
Do
pretty
you
sure
blame
you could
them?
go-
No,
you could look
But
around
I
anywhere and
expect
find
respect.
anything that's going to be similar.
St. Charles Chill. You know how long that lasted too? I didn't realize until I looked it up. One
What,
season.
One season. That's what I figured.
They were looking to be the St. Louis Blues affiliate, and they were the Chicago Wolves affiliate. They literally were the affiliate to the affiliate. But all right, boys. I don't have a graphic for it, but we do have Adam Larson signing 4 years of the Kraken.
Good job.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I have Tampa right here. I got a real quick thing I want to talk about this. Justin had to write it all down because I was super.
What?
Super. Yeah. And I got you. I got you right here. And I'm going to get you there. I'm going to get
Go
you
get
there.
it.
I'm going to get you there. I didn't believe this.
Hey.
Okay. Check this out. So the first 7 years that they were owned by a company called, I'm going to get so canceled. Cocozo Green Incorporated.
You don't have to say it like that.
Well, I said Cocozo Green Incorporated.
You started.
I said Cocozo Green
Yeah,
Incorporated.
you started with a little.
Segura.
Oh, yeah. You
Cocozo
started
Cocozo Green Incorporated.
Bad Friends.
it. Yeah.
Segura. So they were owned by a company called Cocozo Green Incorporated. So Phil and Tony Esposito, Justin, we do not have time to tell you who they are, reached out to this company when they didn't have the funds to bid on the team for the expansion draft. So they went ahead, they put up the money, and they got the team. The Tampa Bay Lightning exists because that company, Cocozo Green Incorporated, put up the funds to buy the team. It's official. Later on, it was revealed that the company that owned the team was owned by a gentleman called Takashi Akobo. Yeah, that was a front for the Yakuza.
Nice.
So everything that went into that company was actually a money laundering Ponzi scheme for the Yakuza. So, I mean, essentially the Yakuza owned the Tampa Bay Lightnings for 7 years, the first
That's
7
awesome.
years. The NHL, like that became public knowledge after the ownership went back off that company. That became public knowledge to the NHL, and the NHL did not give a single fuck
Oh, I'm sure they did.
because they had the money.
Yeah,
So
they didn't
the
care.
Tampa Bay Lightning exist due to the Yakuza. That's
awesome.
pretty badass.
That's
And it
cool.
brings me to this question right here. I know Justin's furiously looking something up. I don't know what it is, but right here, Mikey, our game we've been playing for quite some time. I couldn't get around today, but that team blows. But
yeah,
who is your Tampa Bay Lightning?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Stamkos.
Stamkos?
Yeah.
Le Cavier.
Dupa. No, I'm sorry, Poopa. Poopa. Yep. Yeah.
It's just because it's one of the greatest names ever. In
Best
hockey.
names ever. I'd also go, just because I'm a homer, Mr. Ben Bishop.
Pat Maroon.
Pat Maroon. We did this one, didn't we?
We did this one
We
already.
did this one. I love that logo too.
Yeah, and you lost because
I
you did
lost because
point
I did
twice.
point twice. That's a fun game that I wish you could get in on, Justin. Like, I wish you could get in on our Movie Pass Hockey Edition that we play on Facebook like every day.
It's
No,
so
I mean,
much
it would
fun.
it would just be
So
more
fun.
current people, and then it would be over. You know? Like,
All right, man. So I don't have that wasn't too much hockey. Let's just blow through it. I have stuff. What do you got going on? You're throwing me off. What do you got going on over
well,
there?
I'm trying to upload something.
Okay,
My
okay.
kids sent me a.
The pencil? Oh, okay.
I'm
So
trying to upload a picture, and like there's like no signal.
no.
Like it's
Look, I'm still
yeah.
cut it out, right? The there is some mostly I want to talk about. It's all juicy, gossipy, celebrity, musicy stuff. You want to talk about it? No?
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right. So the lead singer for Linkin Park.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
we left the
man,
show
that turned into
Thursday.
a shit show so fast.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
When we left the show Thursday, that announcement was last Thursday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. I went home, got myself together. I skimmed. I did not watch the entire show, but I skimmed through
parts
it,
of it. Yeah.
right? Allie, my daughter, and Casey are huge Linkin Park fans. Love Linkin Park. They heard me listening to it. They're like, turn it off. That's not right. Turn it off. And I agree. Like, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. Not because of anything that has come up. I just don't like her voice.
What about you, Mikey?
I don't mind her voice. I think she's a good singer. It's not that I don't like her voice. I don't like her singing those songs.
That's
Exactly.
exactly.
And that's
Exactly.
what a lot of
Yeah.
people are saying is you can be the new lead singer of Linkin
Yeah.
Park. Don't touch his songs.
Like
Yeah.
like
Don't sing Chester's
the
songs.
Emptiness Machine. What do you think about Emptiness Machine? Their newest song.
It wasn't bad. The
I like
a
it.
minute and a half I listened to it because
Yeah.
I was kind of in and out. Of
It's a
things,
great
but-
song to call another band. It's
Yes.
a great song that you should call
You
in
know,
a band from another band.
I don't care. I don't care that that they're
You're not
still
wrong. You're
Linkin.
not
It's
wrong.
not a Linkin Park song.
I don't care that they're still Linkin Park. Although, if you have two people, regardless of one passing and then another one just stepping away from the band, at that point, you're adding two new people. You guys could have just
Called it
Called it
something,
something
else.
else.
Yeah.
yeah. But here nor there, I'm with you. I do not like her singing old Linkin Park. It doesn't sound right. It sounded terrible. And what the first thing I heard was that, right? I just saw clips on like TikTok or Reels or something, and it was her singing a Linkin Park song, right? Like singing.
You're like,
I
oh,
forget.
this chick's doing a cover, and then you're
Right.
like, oh no,
And-
she's
and
the
I'm
new
like,
singer.
She's their singer.
And I was like, this is terrible. And I texted you and I said, new Linkin Park. And you're like, oh, tell me you like it or
Yeah,
something. And
yeah.
I was like, no, that's god awful.
Yeah.
But then I didn't realize, because I didn't watch any of that stuff. I didn't
Yeah.
realize they put out new music.
Well, yeah.
So
it's all part of
I
the whole
listened to
thing.
the new music, I actually dig that song.
Nah,
I put it in
I'm
a
not
playlist.
fan. That's not a Linkin Park song.
I
in my
haven't heard
opinion.
the whole song. I'm gonna have to listen to the whole song before
It's just
It's not bad.
it's a fantastic song by a band that should be called something else. So this isn't AC/DC. This isn't Alice in Chains. This isn't Bon Scott and Brian Johnson, right? There's no transition, right?
right.
Here's what you do. If you thought that chick was good enough, I skimmed the entire whole stream for one thing. I was waiting to see if they were going to have her sing Giving It with the scream. And they didn't, because no one can do that, right?
No,
Like,
of course not.
you bring that dude or you bring that chick in and she does that and she nails it. Jesus. But even still, I don't think it would have worked.
I don't
you
think
know?
they need to. I think ultimately they put out a new album and they switch over to that new material.
Well, you
and that's
call it
that.
something else, dude.
Yeah.
This is my gripe
Branding.
with Pantera. This is my
Yeah.
gripe with all that shit. You're riding the wave of something that's not there. You're riding the wave of a band that does not exist because that entire
Dude,
heart and soul of that band was in a man who died. And like, dude, and it's not just everybody else that's bitching about it. The drummer's out. The drummer's like, nah.
Didn't the
I'm
guitar
out.
player just walk
The
yesterday?
guitar player didn't show up for this at all. And I haven't seen it, but I would not be surprised at all if he dropped out. And he's like, no, I'm out too.
Yeah.
Because there's someone in this band who's cash grabbing.
now I wonder.
His name's Mike Shinoda. Like, he's cash grabbing.
I
dude.
wonder. So do they own their own music? Or
No, no one owns their own
No,
music.
they don't
Motley
own
Crue
music.
owns their own music, and they
some
signed a
people-
contract to say they'll never tell you how they own their own music.
Yeah, I mean, some
Like,
people, some people do, but like
Not a lot.
I'm
You
just
can
curious-
count on one hand how many people own their masters.
Yeah, I'm just.
It's
curious
not a
if-
lot of
if
people.
Maybe they
Yeah.
have something.
I know Prince
within,
was one.
Prince
within
owned
the,
his, yeah.
the merch
Yeah.
in that
Oh, he's
that
dead.
that category,
I know.
or or something to where it's like, oh, that's gonna hurt us financially if we change the name. All that merch goes.
No,
to
it's
waste,
just-
that kind of stuff.
I don't think
I
it's
don't
any
know.
different than Pantera. I don't think it's any different. I think it's a wave they're running. It's a cash grab, dude.
It's 100%.
It's a
running
cash
off
grab.
of the
Yeah.
name of how great Linkin Park used to be.
If Mike Shinoda thought that lady was such a fantastic singer that she could carry Linkin Park on her back, he would have started another band with her, in my opinion, and then they would have played Linkin Park tunes.
Exactly. I
In my opinion.
Because all I'm going to see now is whenever they do a Linkin Park song that was Chester's song, all I'm seeing is glorified cover band.
100%.
That's all I'm seeing. And it's not a knock on her. I think she's got a
No.
good voice.
Yeah, no, fantastic.
I listened to some of her other stuff and I was like,
Dead
damn,
Sarah.
this chick's pretty good.
That's Sarah. Yeah.
I was like, this is good stuff. And I
Yeah.
thought she did a really good job during the concert they did
She got chops.
for Crawling. When
Oh,
they
yeah.
did Crawling. I
Yeah.
thought she did a really, really good job.
Yeah.
You
Doesn't work.
it's not Linkin Park.
Doesn't work. It doesn't work, man.
And in my brain, as I'm saying that, it sounds totally
It
stupid.
does. It
But
does.
it's
'Cause-
not the same.
Fact of the matter is there's millions of people who go watch it. There's millions of people who think it is. There's millions of people who are down with it. It's perfectly fine with so many people. There's people seeing Pantera right now.
Yeah.
Like I got buddies who have gone and seen Pantera, but no, you haven't. Right? Like that's exactly what it is. I don't know. And how silly is it that we're sitting here even talking about it? Right?
I was
Like
gonna
what's the
say-
matter?
I mean,
The reason I brought it up honestly was like ultimately go ahead.
ultimately, I mean, it's whatever they want to call them.
Yeah, exactly.
If there's going to be people, they're going to be like, that ain't, just like you're like, that ain't Pantera.
Ain't
There's going
Pantera.
to be tons of people that,
Yeah.
that ain't Linkin Park.
Yeah.
And they'll be done with it. And
I got news
they'll
for
get
that.
new
That's
people,
not. That's
I
not
guess,
Alice in
you know?
Chains.
I don't
That's
know.
not Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Like that's not Alice in Chains.
I'm me personally, I'm not the person that's
Yeah,
you
if it's got a beat, bro.
if it's got to be like I said, that new one, dude. I
All right,
think
were you tapping toes?
yeah.
There
I
you
was
go.
tapping my
Oh,
toes.
yeah.
I was
What's the lyrics of that
finger
song?
gunning.
What's the lyrics of that song?
It's an emptiness machine.
How's it go?
It's an emptiness machine.
It's an emptiness machine. So I didn't really even want to talk about all. I didn't realize we'd probably go on like that. The real thing was like, what a shit show. Like she's a Scientologist. She's a Danny Masterson supporter. They had all that come at them. They had to deflect all that, right?
Now they've got Chester's
Now
son
they've got
coming at 'em.
Chester's son destroying
Ooh,
them,
he
dude.
lit Mike
Holy
Shinoda.
shit. He posted the
He
receipts.
is
like,
not
yeah.
happy. He is
Have you seen any of
not
this yet?
happy.
Yeah, it's I saw
Holy shit.
Woo.
So like then that kid's like, I'll be at the show. Like, come at me, bro.
Come
But
find me.
what a shit show, man. And I wonder how much of this that dude knew I wonder if he knew he had to deal with any of that shit going forward. You know, my God, what a shit show.
I mean, I don't even know. I mean, should he be even upset about it?
If you look at his stuff, like, and this was on the morning show, like I'm ripping this from the morning show. Like that guy's Instagram also says, "My dad didn't die the way they said he did." Like he's a big, he's a big, you know, like he's got a lot of opinions in social media. You got to know all of them now.
I'm kind of a 50-50 on that too, because
Also,
kind of
Chris Cornell was
Chris
same
Cornell,
way.
yeah.
kind of in the same boat.
Kind of in the
Cornell.
same boat. I'm like, no.
I think we
no,
all
no.
three kind of have the same mentality.
No, I don't.
But I mean,
I don't buy it.
it's just all just to say that kid is super outspoken, like, and he
Zero
wants
fucks are given.
Yeah,
Zero fucks are
exactly.
He does not care.
Right. Let's keep rolling with the drama.
Here, check it out.
Is that it? Blow it up. I want to see it.
That's a big pencil.
Where do you turn it on? The eraser. Oh my God. How did you not see that when you bought it?
I don't know. Dude.
It was facing the other
How did
direction.
you not see it?
I don't know, dude.
Justin, would you say
Tim,
that's
I
pretty,
was trying to get a 10-year-old out of the store.
right? Would you
Okay.
say that's pretty average?
I mean, I don't know, dude. You're telling me that my 8 inches is off. You think
Seems pretty average to
where's
me.
there what?
He left. He fulfilled his obligation and then he took off. The
Later, cuh.
talk little cool. All right, man. So this is huge, like right now,
That's
and
what she said.
it's a pencil.
It's a pencil.
And the only thing that the only reason I want to talk about it is because, like, I want to bring up something other than this.
Cool.
Dave Grohl is good guy, right? Like
Oh
Dave
my
Grohl.
God.
Dave Grohl is the best man ever. Super cool. Dude, you see him grilling and smoking meats for
Oh,
the
yeah.
homeless
Oh yeah.
So just S&P on
S&P,
everything.
that's all he does.
That's all he does.
because he likes the flavor. So good guy. Like Dave Grohl can do no wrong. And Foo Fighters, one of my favorite
Yeah.
bands. I love the Foo Fighters. It doesn't matter
Are you gonna
what
talk?
goes
Are
on.
you gonna talk about the?
What are you
We
are
didn't
you
get
gonna talk
permission?
about?
Is that?
Oh,
is
that-
what
no,
we're talking
no.
about? Okay.
2 or 3 2 days ago, something like
2
that.
days
It's about
ago.
2 days ago, Dave Grohl comes out on like social media and he's like, "Hey, having a baby. It's not from my wife."
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen this?
You ever seen it? He's not on social media.
Dude, I've
Oh,
been.
fair enough.
I've been.
He has the social media. He's just never on it.
He bought 1,650 Magic cards, bro.
Yeah.
Uh,
I talked to Tim a little bit today. He was like, Did you see?" No, he asked me because I do like some world news type stuff, and he goes, "What's up with people eating these dogs or something?" Right?
Yeah.
like talk about the debates. That we're not
Yeah.
gonna talk about, but. And I was like, yeah, I don't know much about it. He was like, you're supposed to know this stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I've been Justining things up, so I like my
Instantly.
My content is not anything world
Yeah.
news right now.
No,
I
if you-
will- like I said, I will focus.
No, and this
hyper-focus
is this is
on whatever.
fantastic that you
Yeah.
get to see something that he does this to from the inception. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. Like if you open up Justin's TikTok right now, it's like if you have a level 7,
Yeah,
if you have a level
Probably.
7 troll, he'll take over.
Probably.
He'll take
Run
over the
Mothman
gold
as your commander, and
Yeah.
you'll be able to do this. over and
SP
over and
points
over.
on him is about 75, and if you
open
hit it,
up my
you just
YouTube,
put down a
it would-
growler.
It would more.
Yeah.
If
It's
you-
all
okay.
that.
So I'm gonna say this: if you dive like head first into Magic,
Mhm.
I need you before the year's over with to make a scroll deck.
There's actually scroll decks out right now.
Oh well, there you go.
Just buy one of the Bloom Burrow. Is the
Just
name
buy
of it.
one of the
Buy the Bloom
precon.
Burrow.
What are the precon decks?
Yeah, precon. It's out right now.
Sorry.
Here, go ahead, talk amongst yourself. I'll find it real quick.
Dave
Yeah,
Grohl.
continue, sorry.
Dave Grohl is having a kid
Yeah,
from
that's
somebody else.
wild. No, I had it. Already had it.
Already had
Chick's
it.
already had it. Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Baby
so
girl.
this is what's crazy about this is like good guy Dave Grohl, right? And you can do no wrong. And he comes out, and what's crazy, and again, I'm gonna like flat out all the comments and stuff I've seen online about this is what's nuts, man, is that dude is kind of revered.
It's apparently really strong too.
That's why I mentioned it.
You guys can't see this, but he's throwing up the Bloomberg
Scroll
report.
deck.
Squirrel
It's called
yeah.
Squirreled Away.
Bloomberg report on the squirrel deck. Is that what it says?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't
Sure.
see.
Good job. Well
the
done, Well done.
That's the one I'm recommending for Jamie. So
yeah.
Yeah.
This has got a lot. Does it have enough CP? and hit points.
You always go
they
CP.
good?
You always go CP.
So
Top
it's
points.
mana in Magic the Gathering. It's
It is.
mana.
See, you know a
fucking
lot about it for somebody who didn't play.
Did you not hear the whole conversation we had earlier? I've been watching a streamer
Okay.
play it for like a year and a half.
Yeah,
I just don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay. I
Continue.
remember.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Tim. How you
ahead,
doing
Tim.
over there?
Go
You're
ahead.
good,
Sorry.
man.
Sorry.
You're good. You're
Sorry.
good. I was gonna kick back for real and just have a couple drinks, and you guys stop talking. The fact of the matter is, Dave Grohl, yeah, Jesus,
Had a baby.
not from his wife. Been married to that chick for like 12 years.
Ever.
Yeah. But what's crazy in my opinion, man, is like people have come out, people who 100% I would guarantee are like, no, cheaters don't prosper. Like, no, cheaters suck. And they're like, he's so strong for coming out.
Yeah.
I love the Foo Fighters. I like Dave Grohl as a musician. That dude's a cheater, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. He cheated.
Did you see the picture of him and his wife sitting at Wimbledon?
Oh, he looked
Oh,
very
man.
fucking
He looked
suave,
very
right?
upset.
Yeah,
And she, even with big giant sunglasses on, she looked pissed.
yeah. I mean, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I like Foo Fighters. I like their music.
I love Foo Fighters.
I
Foo Fighters.
I like Foo Fighters. But
I knew that would get you.
I also like Dave Grohl because
know.
I
He's a
dig the shit
genuine
that
cool
he
dude.
does.
and,
Yeah.
and I would say I like Dave Grohl too. I also think he's very, very fake.
I mean,
The stuff that he goes, and I would
Yeah.
say the same thing about the Black Keys.
Who?
Are the
No.
Black Keys?
yeah.
Are very, very, very fake.
Oh, those guys.
individuals.
No, those guys suck. Actually.
Yeah. And-
so
and-
do.
And I think Dave Grohl's about on the same level as that. Although
Yeah.
I like his stuff and I
Yeah,
like his
yeah, yeah.
music and I like interviews, like
So-
that he does and the shit he talks about. But I do think what he's putting out there isn't actually him.
all of this is
100%.
just to get to this conversation. I only bring this up to get to this conversation, right?
Cool.
I am not going to stop listening to Foo Fighters for Christ's
Right.
sakes. I love that.
No.
And I have the ability to just turn that shit off. Okay. I listened to Lost Prophets songs the other day.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Because they're still available.
Canceled.
Yeah, cancel me.
Yeah.
That guy's not
Where did
even
you see that? Where can you listen to that?
on Apple Music.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It makes
That
sense.
guy,
Makes sense.
it makes sense that they're gonna pay the musicians that paid that. You think a dime of that goes to him?
Makes sense.
No.
man.
You think a dime of that goes to the prison? No. But are you also not like, okay, Justin, you're walking through Walmart because that's where the music that we listen to is played now. You're
Yeah.
walking through Walmart and you
Green
hear
light.
like standing under me, you're not gonna go. You're not gonna nothing. Yeah, because your morals are so high.
Mhm.
Fuck out of here. I can separate that shit. Do you not listen to Michael Jackson anymore, Justin?
Why wouldn't I not listen to Michael Jackson?
Because he could have maybe touched kids.
Maybe.
So you only listen to half of it.
No.
You don't listen to anything past bad.
I
Right?
listen to it. I listen to it with skepticism, but with the Lost Prophets, we know what happened.
We know what happened. That
So-
guy's in prison. He's a piece. He's not
Yeah.
even a human, dude. He's getting what he's not getting what he deserves.
Somebody shit.
He
the delete
deserves-
button on the entire catalog.
He does. Why? That's what I'm talking about. That's the
Be done with it.
conversation I brought this up
Be
for.
done with it.
Bullshit.
Be done with it.
Bullshit, dude. Cancel an entire thing of music.
We're not talking about like R. Kelly peeing on kids, bro. We're talking.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I am fully aware of what happened, and we don't need to talk about it.
yeah.
Like anybody that wants to look up lost
Yeah.
prophets can look up lost prophets. That's fine. But
Just
like,
saying.
how far back are you going to go? How much music are you going to never
I'm
listen
just
to?
talking about that band in particular.
That's what I'm talking
Just
about,
that
though. That's what brought this up.
I'm
What brought
turning
this
up
up is
remix.
what would have to happen for you to completely cancel something. Let's say, I don't know, Loveless got charged with the same charges. Are you deleting the catalog, Justin? Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
That in particular, yeah. No, that's gross, dude.
Yeah, no, it's gross. It's also not the entire band that made that music.
I don't care.
So it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
Not me.
I see his logic a little bit.
I don't. I would say
With
the
that
amount
in particular,
the
with
amount of people that went into making that music is not the guy singing it.
that, yeah, it's also
So like,
not-
let's punish the entire fucking band. Let's never give them any career. Like that guy's life didn't end, and he had to go to prison for shit that he should go somewhere way worse than prison for all that shit. He should have things happen to him way worse than
Bring
prison
back
for all that shit.
stoning.
But with a sock.
Yeah.
slowly. He's not a person. That's not a human. But what I'm saying is
But Tim's like, but them bangers.
no, what I'm saying is other people were involved in making that music and their entire lives are cut off now. You just deleted those musicians. They're done.
They could go work somewhere else.
It's like out of here. And the music's gone. The music's done.
Yeah.
So if the Michael Jackson stuff ever came out that it was all true, that music's gone?
Yeah.
Really?
I could be fine with that. Yeah.
I don't believe you. I believe that there's somebody in your heart that you would
barely
not delete. But Michael Jackson's you don't listen to you
but I
typically don't listen to music like that. But there is someone that you listen to that no matter what they do, and this is the actual nucleus of what
You're
I got
talking
going
to the
on
wrong
here.
person. For you guys, yes. For me, there is not a single band that I could care less. I said it that way.
Motherfucker.
I couldn't care less.
Thanks for
Okay.
speaking correctly, you
There's not
asshole.
there's not a band out
Jesus.
there that if you just light them out that I would be like, oh dude, I really like that. I'd be
Nothing.
fine.
That's right. You're
nothing.
dead inside. I'm talking to the wrong guy.
Yeah,
I didn't think
so
about
I'm
that.
the wrong person.
Yeah.
Like so me person like you could do
So
whatever.
what about let's take it away from bands and let's talk about people. Let's talk about anything because that actually had that on here too. Like who is that celebrity that if you found out not just cheated on their significant other or anything like that, like if you found out at the core that a someone of a celebrity power, musician, actor, Magic the Gathering player, whatever, if you found out that they were like a heinous person, who would that? This is episode number 37, so you can guess who mine is.
I know who yours is.
If somebody came out and
Kevin
said that
Smith.
Kevin Smith had something god awful happen, I would be
Mine would
Yeah.
be Rogan.
Rogan, 100%. So
it would be like, that's a bummer.
no, not a bummer. Let's flip it. Rogan did that stuff that the guy from Lost Profits Fund. You're cool just deleting everything Rogan's ever touched.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Your entire comedian world is Joe Rogan. You're okay. Control alt deleting that.
On all his content, yeah.
Anything he's ever touched.
Okay, touch. I mean, yeah, but there's
You just deleted an entire catalog of Lost Profits and everything that goes along with it. You have to now delete everything Joe Rogan's touched.
No, I mean,
Yeah. Oh. So what? Oh, so it's okay.
everything.
Yeah, everything. Every comedian he's ever launched, everything he's ever come out of the mothership, every podcast he's ever spawned, every career he's ever launched has to go.
Yeah.
Because if not, you're a hypocrite.
So be it then, I guess.
Yeah,
If that's the rules, yeah.
that's the rule. You made them.
Well, okay, so but this is the thing. So if let's say Lost Profits,
Yes.
old boys in prison,
Yes.
delete their entire catalog.
Yeah.
but all the other people in that band go make another band, new singer. I'm perfectly fine with keeping that.
No, but they wouldn't have a career. You're saying control alt delete it.
No, I said they could go find something else to do.
No, you said control alt delete their entire content.
I mean,
So you don't
we're
get
saying
you
the
don't get a lot of comedians if you don't have a Rogan. So if you control alt delete Rogan, all those comedians are gone too.
somebody else would fill that void. I'd be fine.
I don't believe you.
it'd be
I think you're a
okay.
liar.
It'd be
I think you're
okay.
lying. I don't know, man. Mikey? Mikey's like, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
No.
Mikey's like, I could be playing video games.
He ain't lying.
I don't give enough shits about celebrities
Yeah.
to give two fucks, really.
Yeah.
I'm
honestly.
talking more content.
And the
though.
people that like I really, really, really admired, they're all passed anyway. Some of them were passed before I even knew who they were.
lead singer of Alter Bridge.
Miles Kennedy.
Yeah. Would you never listen to Alter Bridge again? Or anything Miles Kennedy has ever touched?
I mean, it's basically Creed, just a different singer. So, I mean, I still have Creed.
Yeah, true.
No,
Scott Stapp.
I mean, Scott Stapp's already done some ignorant shit, but I mean,
Not
it's
Lost Profits
not-
style.
not that-
Yeah.
serious.
You got streamers
no,
and stuff.
like-
Like what do you feel about the Dr. Disrespect shit?
I don't believe a single word of it, and I literally laughed when I found out he came back to streaming the other day.
I did too.
Just like nothing happened.
yeah, I did too.
He goes out on Twitter X,
Twitter X.
whatever.
Linktree for the podcast.
Yeah.
Twitter X.
Yeah. He goes out, you know, like the day that he shut down his stream and was like, oh, I can't do this anymore. He admitted that he was having inappropriate conversations with a minor through Twitch messages,
The fuck?
deleted it, and then now comes back on. Is like, here's the whole truth in his fucking ignorant ass wig and his
Yeah.
glasses and his headphones. I get it. You're a character. Okay, Dr. Disrespect, you're a character. But Guy Beam, the guy behind the character, is a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. This is not the first time this dude's been busted for ignorant shit. He got a ban because he was live streaming from the men's restroom at TwitchCon.
Really?
Yes. Live streaming from the bathroom. And
That's
Twitch is like,
interesting.
you can't do that.
I didn't know that.
I don't know anything about that.
Then he takes like a 3-month break because, you know, I cheated on my wife. I got to figure out how to get this all back together. Then you come back and then you get banned from Twitch completely because you were having inappropriate conversations with a minor that you admitting on Twitter to saying, yeah, it happened. They got close to inappropriate. No bullshit. This chick was a fucking minor. You're a 40-something-year-old dude talking to an underage chick.
Oh, I don't know anything about this.
No
where you at
fucking
here?
desire.
I don't know.
That dude
The
deserves
sto- the
to
story I
burn
got
in the
is different.
9th level of fucking
But he
hell
might
for
know
all
more
I
than
care.
me. 'Cause
I got
barely
no
followed
idea.
it.
I don't know anything about it.
I
Is
just
this-
followed him because at first I was like, okay, this guy's kind of funny. He's a character.
I've heard the name a bunch,
You know,
but I don't know
and
anything about it.
His
I
whole
don't-
claim to fame is he's the 2-time back-to-back
Yeah,
blockbuster
the
video
2-time.
champion in 1993 and 1994.
I did though. I did one of those, by the way.
I thought I
The
was
Donkey Kong?
Blockbuster channel. Oh, the
We did.
video
Me
game.
and my
It's
cousin
just-
did the
Yeah,
Donkey
yeah,
Kong
yeah, yeah.
blockbuster one.
Yep.
We dude, we broke my uncle's fucking microwave because we didn't have a timer, so we were using the microwave as a timer.
Jesus Christ.
So you had 5
You were
minutes
just running the microwave hot?
all day.
Oh my god.
all day, dude.
You're gonna burn the
So-
damn house down.
So we were playing Donkey Kong on the Super Nintendo, and you had 5 minutes to get from the beginning of the game to how far you can get. Right there, you go. Yeah, blockbuster. So you like we 5 minutes, and then it would be like, all right, start, and he'd hit the start button, and then you play. And we were playing it in his living room, and the microwave was like right there in the kitchen. So once you hear the ding, that's how far you made it. So
I only
yeah.
got to level 2.
I got second place in that, and I got a full box of X-Men trading cards,
Oh shit.
like a booster box of X-Men
hell
trading
yeah,
cards.
dude.
Yeah, it was fucking
That's
awesome.
pretty badass.
It was great.
I don't know. I thought that I thought that was interesting though. Like the fact that Dave Grohl came out and did that, it just made me think. And we've talked about, you and I have talked about it a lot. Like we've talked about it over and over and over. And Justin's always like, I don't think there's anybody, but yeah, Rogan. I don't know, man.
I would be fine with everything going.
James
I really would.
James Earl Jones died.
He
I
did.
know that you guys are huge fans of Star Trek. But like my James Earl Jones, that's what I wanted to ask you was, who is your James Earl Jones?
Sandlot.
Sandlot?
Yeah, Sandlot.
Hell yeah. Mine is King of Zamunda
Okay. Yeah.
or Mufasa.
Sandlot, dude.
Sandlot?
Yeah.
Hey, when they ask him about Babe Ruth, he's like, "Oh, you mean George?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
it's a sign by George. You're in bigger trouble now. You know, 100%.
He really played blind real well.
He did. He did a great blind guy.
He did. Mikey?
My James Earl Jones?
Yeah.
Tune in next week. We're all dressed as James Earl Jones.
I saw it. I was like,
Oh,
we're
God.
getting canceled. I'm gonna get so much paint. So much paint.
You're gonna get Dave Grohl.
Get it on the episode 38 of Mostly Hockey Podcast, the last one.
By the way,
I don't know
by
where
the
we
way,
went wrong.
We're
guys.
totally
I-
not doing
Oh God,
a
no!
fucking
You should
game.
tune in to see if we do though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
all 3 of you.
I'm sorry, Mikey.
We
Uh,
could do this 3 and 9 though.
Who's you could only do this once.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Oh yeah, we do. Who's your?
My James
Yeah.
Earl Jones is a tie
yeah.
between obviously the voice of Darth Vader and I don't remember his name, but I remember watching him in the Conan movie
Oh,
with Arnold
Jesus
Schwarzenegger.
Christ.
Where all of a sudden he's sitting there, and then 10 seconds later he's a giant fucking snake, and I was like, "I'm going to bed. That's terrifying." And I was like 9.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
I would love
Yeah.
for him to. I would have loved for him to narrate my life. It would have been so fucking
So
boring, but it
badass.
would have been great.
He was in a. He did a lot of cameos too.
Yeah.
Like where he ended. No, he did a lot of cameos on like TV shows where he's like, "I'm James Earl Jones," you know. But no, he's King of Zamunda and Mufasa
Yeah.
for me. But I didn't watch Star Trek. I wasn't a Star Trek guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate you so much.
I
Why do
love
like
you,
this?
and I love you. The I got one.
What's crazy is he doesn't like any of that shit, but his Lord and Savior Kevin Smith loves
it.
every bit of it.
Loves it
Yeah.
so much.
But he's,
I've heard,
completely
and I've heard so much of it from him. I feel like I watched all of those fucking movies.
yeah.
He voiced a stormtrooper in Star Trek,
Mhm.
like the animated one, or was it
I'm pretty
So
sure.
did Jason Sudeikis.
really?
Yeah.
Did you know that Jason Sudeikis' uncle is Norm from Cheers?
Really?
That's cool.
Chew on that. It's delicious. All right. I got one more thing. I know you got a 3 and 9. We're doing that 3 and 9. I want to show you this clip real quick though. Justin, before you show this clip, do you know who Frankie Valli is?
Oh my god.
Frankie Valli? You'll know some of these songs, so you'll know a little bit of who Frankie Valli is. Do you know that Frankie Valli is 89 years old? And apparently signed a shit ton of bad contracts in his life because Frankie Valli is still out there performing. You're gonna have to blow it up. It's gonna be tricky too because it's only a short clip, but you're gonna have to blow it up.
How you try to cut me down to size. I thought my problem when I feel like we gotta do the thing, we gotta be right.
So clearly, like, yeah, he's lip syncing. That's not even the issue. He looks like a goddamn Chuck E. Cheese animatronic, dude. Like, and that video's crap. But if you look at it, man, like, go back and look at those. He's literally just like,
You can tell that dude sold his soul
what
to
the
the devil.
fuck did he do?
And he's still performing out that contract.
89, and they're still parading him out, dude. And I know I've mentioned it once before on something else we talked about, but like, it's like Stan Lee. It's like when they were trying to like extort Stan Lee and they
Yeah.
just put him in front of people and they put paper in front of him and they went ST and he just
They got him on the same drugs as Biden. So it's no different.
yeah, I'm telling you, like, I really do. I want you to kind of look it up a little bit on your own. Like, I fell down a vortex
I don't know who that is.
2 weeks ago. You know who sings Grease? Do you know who? No, we don't have time.
Yeah.
Frankie Valli, great music, fucking great. Jersey Boys? You don't know? No. They're still parading him out. That makes sense too. Like,
Oh,
it makes sense. They're still parading him out. I want to know what the hell happened. I fell down a vortex 2 weeks ago. I meant to bring it in last week, but there's so many videos of people like, what did he do? Why does he still have to do this? You know, that's
Gambling
insane,
debts,
man. Huh?
He owes people money, gambling debts.
Think so?
Yeah.
He doesn't know where he's at.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah, a
just-
lot of
no
times.
clue.
Probably
where he is.
somebody is in charge of his life, and they're clearly still making money off of him. He
He
probably signed
is
something that
A
he probably
shit
shouldn't
deal,
have.
right?
Probably
like-
his kids, something like that. Somebody's
it's
somebody's
bad.
running that shit.
Just look up sometimes. Just
It's
go on
sad.
whatever streaming
sad.
video platform you use. Go on and just type in Frankie Valli. There are so many videos of him just, and people are still paying to go see it too. That's what really kills me, right? That's all I got, boys. I know you got a 3 and 9. We got
Yeah.
time. Don't bust that out.
Yeah, we
Absolutely
can
got
get it done
time.
Hell yeah.
3 and 9, man.
So 3 and 9 is the game we play where we pick 3.
Oh
of
my God.
the nine. Is it boobs? You just have boobs on there? So, all right, you go in the way of, all right, blow it up for us too, if you could.
Yes, please.
Not because of that.
Oh, yeah.
Huh, yeah. So 3 and 9 is where we pick 3.
You can only keep 3.
You can only keep 3. Okay, I got
Everything
you.
else goes to the wayside.
Easy video games, NHL, and boobs.
You go right down, just straight across.
Simple.
Oh, by the way,
Friends
down here,
never watched
where-
it, thought it sucked.
hang on a minute. Down here where it says vehicles,
I'm just saying.
down here, this is. I mean,
Yeah, what-
super hard.
uh,
It says vehicles.
I stopped
Basically,
everything because I wanted to know what the fuck vehicles are.
basically, you get to ride public transportation
What the hell, dude?
Or
for
walk.
the rest
What?
of your life, or
That's
walk.
fine. I'm
Eh,
fat. I can get along.
Comedy movies.
All comedy.
So 3 of these have to keep. You can only keep 3 of these.
Only keep 3.
This is like Sophie's Choice. This doesn't
Yeah,
make any
video
sense.
games, hockey, boobs. It's that simple.
You have to ride the bus everywhere,
I don't
dude.
fucking care. There's gonna be boobs on it, Tim.
I'm down. All right. So vehicles are gone. Video games. Don't make me laugh. Comedy movies? Anybody even see that in the corner over there? Comedy movies. A Life Without Friends sucks because it's called A Different World. God. That Different World show?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Living Single. It's called Living Single. Yeah. All right. So I'm going
Which came out before Friends did.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
It's called Living Single.
Yeah.
It's a different ethnicity and it didn't
I've-
work.
I've seen the show.
Yeah.
It's actually, I thought it was funnier than Friends. So
Because you don't like Friends.
I've never liked Friends.
Love Friends.
Never liked it. And that's one of those shows that you could not put on TV today. You could not
Friends?
have Friends out on TV today. No,
Really?
you could
This
not.
is a whole nother episode.
No,
That
you
shit
couldn't.
would have got canceled so fast.
Were you talking 90s Times though? Or are you talking about things they did? Because 90s Times,
If
yeah.
you
no.
remade it, it wouldn't.
Yeah, because if you remade the concept of that show, they actually do it all the time. But like, no,
it
you're
fails
talking about
constantly.
90s Times. 90s Times you can't do.
How I Met Your
Yeah.
Mother is Friends.
100%. And I
Friends
was
in a
getting ready to
bar
say it's
instead of a
Friends in a
coffee
bar.
shop.
Yeah. Ross and
Isn't
Rachel.
that Cheers?
No. Ross and Rachel are Ted and Jesus. Ted and Robin. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ted and Robin are Ross and Rachel. No, like the times you couldn't do. Yeah, I know for sure. All right. I'm Jesus. Where are you at, Justin?
Video games, hockey, vehicles. I'm an ass man anyway.
Sucks to be you.
I'm going. You guys are gonna.
I already know.
I'm
that
going,
comment. I already know the comment.
I'm going. I'm going Apple, NHL, and boobs. What? I'm integrated, fellas. Like I'm completely integrated. Yeah. Even though I'm not gonna have any DC content to put on there or comedy movies, and I have to ride the fucking bus. But my logic with the Apple versus the vehicles is that I can watch everything I need to while I'm on the bus on my phone. Yeah, boob guy, ass guy, it doesn't matter. You need the boobs. Like, come on, dude. And hockey, yeah. I'm confident. Lock it in. Apple, hockey, boobs. You went vehicles.
I absolutely despise public transportation. So,
You ate people, so that totally makes sense.
yeah, I don't want.
The only toss up in my life that I had there for a moment was was comedy movies or Apple,
Yeah,
and I couldn't
It's-
decide.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
all comedy movies.
So there's just no comedy movies anymore.
None.
Ugh, God.
John
All right.
was gone.
Whatever. I guess maybe at that point maybe I get into magic. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hell of a 3 and 5.
Brand 9.
That's what I said.
Drink
Great
another
job.
one. Have another drink.
I have them all already. Like, yeah.
Oh, you're like, they're gone.
Could you imagine we were gonna play Movie Pass? Jesus. No way in hell. Pretty full show, fellas.
Yep.
That was fun.
That was a good time,
That was a good time.
Justin.
I got a little aggressive there for a minute.
I loved it. I
apologize.
loved every second of that.
Ugh.
Justin's trying to vilify. No, I was trying to vilify music that shouldn't be canceled. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah.
All right, wrap her up. They turn the lights out.
Yeah.
The people who are sitting here watching us aren't even here anymore. So contact us still. So we still have Lucky Lolas to give out, man, but we still are giving out merch. If you contact us on any way, shape, or form, social media, if you run up and see Justin at the store, he loves it when people come up and talk to him. He wants to interact with people. If you haven't taken anything away from this show, it's that Justin loves the general public. So if you see Justin on the street doing his thing, go up and hit him up and badger him for merch. He'll give you merch. Contact us, though. We'll give you merch. You can come see us on Thursdays. If you want to be one of those people out there who are watching us when they turn the lights out, you could do that too. Pancake Challenge. First weekend of October. Locked in, boys? Still locked in?
Locked in.
We have video and audio confirmation of how that's going to go down. Rules are set. 24 pancakes, $100 on the line. We're doing it at my house. It's going down. Done and done. Good deal. You guys got anything else?
No.
Sure. Yeah. No. Good.
No.
Good. All right. That's what we'll call it. Do it next week. You guys want to do this again next week?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? That's a hockey, you know. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Grow up, bro. Grow up.
This concludes another episode on GCRX Radio, your podcast network. The views and opinions expressed are those of the content creators and not of the podcast.